started, right off the bat, we're gonna roll for a Factspiration question to get things started, and let's see. All right. Well, this will be interesting. What's the biggest thing you want to accomplish in the next 12 months? I feel like maybe right now it would just be getting out of this house.
I was gonna say, can we modify it to like the next 12 seconds?
Yeah.
I think I'm more concerned about that.
to get a better sense of who your character is, we will assume that this question was asked, like on The Office where they sit people down in chairs, like between scenes, and they're like, "How you feeling about that?" Right? So this is before you left to go to the retreat. You were asked this question. There we go. So what's the biggest thing you want to accomplish in the next 12 months? This will give us a sense of who your real world character is and what they are trying to achieve and, what's important to them. So there we go. Before somebody answers that question, though, does anybody want a point of DM inspiration for giving us a quick but accurate in-character recap of what happened last time?
Would you guys mind if I take this? I'm a little bit in a perilous situation at the moment.
Hey, all yours, by all means.
Okay.
Alright, this is going to be interesting because Darius doesn't really talk a whole lot. And also doesn't realize that he's in the middle of a game.
Well, it's kind of just meta, right?
Yeah.
Like you're just talking to the camera now. Just pretend the camera's not even there. You're just kind of like talking it out, trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm talking with my therapist.
There you go. Sure.
Woke up morning. Travel with Mackenzie to Manor. Durst Manor. Said something about retreat. Stopped on road. Large deer was wounded. Guy drove up behind us. Scarred up face. Seemed okay. Tried to help deer. Broke his leg. Another car drove up. 2 men in the back. One came out. Another car drove up. Men and little girl. Helped get Moose out of the road. Tried to hurt us, but killed it with axe. Drove up to the manor. Met with another couple. 2 men and also a blind girl. Manor nice. Really nice, but not enough rooms. Explored. Things sounded creepy. People said they were hearing shit. Doesn't make any sense. Came down for dinner. Met 2 kids who were very hungry. Then heard baby crying. Then heard noise outside. Went to go report strange happenings. Room covered in blood. Door being knocked on. Suit of armor tries to grab me. Something's not right. That's at 3 charisma. And that's all I got. Ooh. Is everyone else able to hear me?
No, yeah, that sounded good. We're trying to fix
Okay.
loading problem.
Yeah, my thing's also been unloading, so I haven't switched it from the starting screen, but
We'll just call the campaign Curse of Strahd issues.
technical issues.
I'm afraid to reload.
Yeah. I'm just on a gray screen. Yeah, Orpheus. We're still on the loading screen, so that's why it hasn't changed out yet. Once it does, I'll switch it over. So it looks like we got a fanspo from
Oh
Star
man,
Trek.
I've been talking to you and troubleshooting with you guys this whole time, and I'm just like, wow, they really don't want me to fix this shit. Okay, cool. All right, assholes. I guess you're gonna theater of the mind the whole time.
So, Crash,
Yeah.
generally when you want to talk to people, you need to make the mic
Yeah. It's
receive
It's
sound.
a new headset. I don't remember when I have it toggled or not. So what I was saying is, I did everything I could to streamline this, and then I also restarted your server like 40 minutes ago, and logged in and was doing some prep, and I had no issues logging in. So I don't know why it was acting up, but I have closed it down. So if you're in, you're gonna get kicked out. So everybody just close your browsers down, and then I'll let you know when it's rebooted, and you can try to log in again. But I had this down to like a 10-second load time, and so I don't know why it's suddenly bloated again. But now I don't think I'll be able to run it either if I can't log in. So that's going to be very disappointing. And I will go check and see if there are any issues on Foundry.
Yeah, I was about to go do that.
Nope,
Check
I'm in.
Discord.
I got in. So now that I'm in, you guys should try one at a time to log in. So if you all try at once, I think that also slows it down, as dumb as that sounds. So Lex, you try to log in.
All right.
Man, this music's kind of like inspiring. Like, oh, everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna overcome. That's good.
It's a new
How's
day,
this
y'all.
TV?
It's a new day,
How's it-
y'all. We should make it. Yep, I'm in.
Don't jinx it.
All right, you're in. Okay, so now someone else get in. Who is having the most trouble? Nathan. Nathan, try to get him.
All right.
All right. Don't jinx us though. Yeah, I ended up having to archive all of Castle Ravenloft and a couple other locations, just because these maps, I guess, it's just a lot to load. So
Makes sense.
some areas of the world I'll need a bit of a heads up if you're going to go there. Otherwise, there'll be like a brief break while I get areas loaded up if you accidentally.
I'm in.
All right, sweet. Let's see. I guess at this point, everybody can try to log in, just to, get us going. But I think we should be good now.
I made it in.
All right, sweet. Yeah, that way we just don't have a bunch of people all trying to log in at once.
Hey, success. The actor has arrived.
The tricky part about this game, in particular, is that it is a sandbox. So I don't want to not have everything in there because I don't know exactly where everybody's going to go. But I think once we're in the world and once we're moving around and I get a sense for how quickly you could travel and what areas you're going to, I'll probably be able to archive areas that I'm like, yeah, they're not going there anytime soon. But for now, because you're kind of starting in like the center of Skyrim, and then you can kind of go wherever you want afterwards, I wanted to have everything there so that I had those options. But we'll see. If I have to keep archiving stuff, I'll keep archiving stuff. All right, so everybody's in now?
Yep.
Yes. All right,
Yep.
sweet. Okay, who would like to answer the Factspiration question asked of you before everything went to shit, when you thought the world didn't have hauntings and magic and any of that kind of stuff? What is the biggest thing you want to accomplish in the next 12 months?
Anyone mind if I take this one?
All yours.
Go for it.
Honestly, I think for Eric, it would just be getting his bachelor's.
Aw.
Which he was 3 months off from getting before the shitstorm happened.
2 weeks away from retirement.
All right. Here's your Factspiration. I guess you can ask the question of any NPC you've met, but you've really only met Aragol and these companions. So you could ask them. I don't know. That would kind of force me to develop the companions a little bit.
Okay, what about...
You don't have to though,
Oh.
but you can.
What about Izzy?
Man, what about Izzy? What is Izzy trying to accomplish in the next 12 months? Okay. Izzy has gotten addicted to working from home, but her career, despite her handicap and stuff, is obsessed with getting back to normal, getting back to basics. So she's back to this kind of miserable commute of trying to get to work every day. So her goal in the next 12 months was just to find a nice job in her field that would allow her to continue to work from home.
Oh, don't we all?
Yeah. What,
Nasty.
man? I love these slice of life answers. These real. Could you imagine the kind of shithead company that would make a talented blind person come back to work just so that they could feel like things were back to normal? Oh my god. Anyways, good thing there's no companies like that out there. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Sorry, did I just hear you wink at the camera? Is that
the audible wink?
Yeah. Ding. Yeah. All right, I'll take you guys back to the Durst Manor.
I did want to mention we got a fanspo from Scottrick.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think you. Let me check my fanspo pile. Red Hand got one.
Is a legend.
All right, nope. Scottrick's the only one who cares about you. I got Nightfall here, and I already handed out Red Hands. Those are the only two that I currently have in the queue. So, all right. Oh, do you guys have a fanspo bot?
I don't think we do.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's an oversight on my part. Hold on.
Just make it a bloodstain. Just make it a bloodstain.
All right,
It'll
so
just continue to grow and grow.
he will hang out with the camera bots. There we go. And does that mean you only have one fanspo right now? Is this your first fanspo?
I think so.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, how exciting! All right.
I mean, it's only been like a little while since I put points on my channel, so
Oh, fair enough.
this
Fair
is
enough.
probably like the first time that people are starting to get to that number.
There he is. Look, he's so healthy. Oh, he's ready to go. Okay. Excellent. All right, so let me bring you over here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. And we'll go ahead and have the first combat of this. We'll do some Darkest Dungeon for the combat music. That seems fun.
Fucking love that game.
It is good.
Agreed.
Play a little bit of the early
Forgiving.
access for.
Well, it's
2.
good that you like it because,
Boy, howdy.
if you like that, oh man, you're gonna have a good time today. All right. So I'll load you all into this house.
Man, I didn't realize we were doing the Darkest Dungeon run with level 1 characters already.
Oh, you're so full of yourself. You're level zero. You're level 0. You're so low in level that the wound system doesn't know what to do with you.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
It seems to be working.
Oh, also, I have learned, much to my chagrin, that when I upgraded to 9, there was a setting that got changed on all of my scenes that allows everyone to see in the dark. So now everything should be very dark, because I'm gonna start remembering to turn that off on all of my scenes.
I don't like this.
So this
As
changes a lot.
Red Hand found out, yeah, dark versus kind of dark is a big difference.
It is.
Yeah. All right. So I'll bring up the combat tracker because you are going to be in the combat. You guys, please add yourselves to combat with all the companions. It is a lot of nonsense to go and remove them all manually. So the easiest way to get into combat, open your character sheet and click on initiative. It automatically adds you and roll you into initiative.
Are we doing private roles for initiative?
It should just throw. Yeah, it doesn't junk up Chad, I believe.
Oh no, I'm
but-
just saying a bunch of
No,
dice
it's-
with question marks.
If you go over to the actual combat tab though, it'll tell you what everybody's initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
and-
that pulled out. I was just
And
saying
we're
that.
not on Foundry 9 still, so you can right click the fist to pop out combat tracker, and then you can have a full size chat if you want. Or I have split focus or whatever, or combat focus. So when you are on the combat tab, you will still see chat at the same time. Because Foundry is amazing like that. All right, let's roll all these adorable suits of armor in.
I would like to
And-
make you guys aware of a power that Jack has,
Oh, okay.
and it's in chat.
You may swap the initiative rolls of any 2 allies, but not yourself, at the beginning of each combat. Okay, well, Reed, you have 1 initiative. Do you want to go first, Reed?
I would like
Reed's
to
pretty
swap.
selfish, so I don't think he would mind going first.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Reed, take it away.
Oh, quick question.
Okay.
Do our companions use our modern day tokens?
So how we're gonna play it, because this is something that's come up, is wouldn't our companions also have modern tokens? They would have them, but they there's a little less freedom with them. Like you know, like we have to kind of be in accord that is something that would kind of match for their character to have.
Mm-hmm.
On the person. But yeah, they obviously aren't running around naked. So everyone would have, 5 things on them and maybe a bag with them, like a messenger bag or a backpack or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so I apologize for having a couple of questions before
Okay.
I know it's pitch black here. So did I assume we saw the door open and the animated armor grab Darius by the throat?
Yeah, we would say, like, I guess in the dimness kind of thing. But since it is so dark, and it has been this dark before, does anybody have on their person a means by which to see? Would you have a flashlight? Would you have your phone out? And you have your flashlight on your phone?
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to. I think Mackenzie
Okay.
would probably have her cell phone light out.
Okay, so let's...
Eric and Matthew would have their cell phones out with their flash
Okay.
on.
Reed would
hold on.
conserve battery.
All right, hold on just a sec.
I mean, we're only supposed to be here for a weekend, right? We should be fine, right?
Now, here's the thing. Some people might say, but why would you have your phone at a tech retreat? Trust me, you're a modern human in a strange place.
I know,
You have your totem of security with you. You most assuredly have your phone, and you're probably checking it and remembering that it has no signal, and cussing to yourself and looking through your saved images, pretending that you have the internet.
I think
and you're
after
doing,
the first couple of hours, it'd be like, yeah, this is no longer worth it. May as well just-
Right. But definitely for a while, you'd probably be in there like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe. All right. So what I'm going to do is I have a cell phone item here. I'll make it available to anybody, and you can drag it onto your character sheet in exchange for one of your tokens. So it should be available for everybody now, and I'll throw it onto Mackenzie's thing.
Oh, I was about to do it, but thank you.
All right, and then let's see. We'll go ahead and give her some light to see with. So I would say, 40 dim, 20 bright. It's a nice little LED. Shining up good. All right. Yikes.
Probably half that.
You think it's half that? You don't think it's that bright? Okay, that's fair.
I don't
All
think
right.
cell phone lights are that bright.
All right, fair enough. So we'll do 2010. There we go.
Yeah, that seems a little bit.
All right, so then you guys are fine. Nobody needs to worry about pulling out their phone. She's just draining the battery nonstop. Sounds good. So Reed, there is light now. What do you want to do?
Okay, when I opened the window previously and
Yeah.
I started coughing, was it just respiratory or was it like a skin contact kind of thing?
I
Or
think it was just respiratory.
okay, I am going to immediately run to the window
Okay.
and open it and see if there's a ledge.
All right. Open that window. There is a ledge. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Of course, I can't see out it. But
Yeah, it's very dark and there's a lot of mist.
I'm going to step out, which I assume is to my right.
Yep, there you go.
Okay,
You do see there's another window and another balcony right over here.
Oh, perfect. Let's see if I can make it. Yep.
Okay, so give me. No, it's fine. You just gotta climb over this thing. You'll be fine. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
No rolls required.
Oh. There is a wall in my way.
Oh, I guess maybe there is. Give me an athletics to climb over the wall.
You sure you don't want acrobatics?
And I'm sure.
Okay, my 4 strength is gonna be good. Just a -3.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta climb over a wall.
You got
okay,
this.
Acro or athletics.
Athletics. Yep.
A 5.
Okay, so you try to pull yourself up, but honestly, it takes all of your strength just to get yourself around nowadays.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right, so yeah, I guess it's just you're trying to pull yourself up the wall. It's not happening.
Okay. Oh, and I would like to also hold my breath.
Worth mentioning, as you went to the window, you did notice there's another suit of armor in the corner here, but it does not seem to be animated.
Okay, and I am holding my breath, which
okay.
I think.
Yeah. All right.
That's it for Reed.
So Reed, holding your breath, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Con save coming up.
Oh, very nice. All right, here's a boon for you. Okay. God notices your achievement. You get an inspiration point. There you go.
Nice.
All right. Who do you pass to?
What's that?
Who do you pass play to? It's active initiative. You can pass to any other person.
Oh, yeah. You know, since Darius seems to be the most trouble, I'll give it to him.
All right, Darius, you're up.
Okay.
These seem to be animatronic suits of armor. You do not see a person inside. The helmet seems to be empty. So I guess, unless you believe in like ghosts and stuff like that, you got to assume that this is some kind of robot or animatronic situation.
All right, that makes it seem a lot better. And this thing was trying to grab for me, but has not done it completely yet.
Correct.
All right. Darius, seeing as this thing is initiating violence with him, but also seeing that this thing is not a person, he's going to attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
I am going to spend that DM inspiration I just got to advantage. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, it goes really well. So you might have noticed that there's your unarmed strike can also initiate a grapple. You can still use athletics to initiate grapples as well. We're using both.
Okay.
To give some flexibility there.
Now
and monsters have benefit from this as well, so they can use unarmed strikes to initiate grapples also.
Okay. So, benevolent DM.
I mean, I still have to roll. He might actually beat that 26, so let me roll to see if he beats it.
Okay.
He tied it, so you actually did not grapple him with a 26. But hey, you did get a boon out of it, baby. Total confidence.
Okay. That changes my plans.
There you go.
Those shades on him are just ridiculous.
It's hilarious.
It was a happy accident in rhyme that we discovered. So.
Oh man.
All right. Damn, I was really hoping that was gonna work. Then he'll item interaction, close the door, and try and barricade himself against the door and be like,
all right,
find an exit.
Your item interaction was to close the door.
Yep.
And then your
action
you still have a bonus action and a move.
I don't think I really have anything for bonuses, since we're only level 0. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for bonuses. I'll pass to... second question. Sorry this is taking so long. Our companions, do they go on our turn?
Yes, treat them like familiars. They can go before or after your initiative. They do need to use their entire payload in one go. So they have to go all the way before or after you. You can't mix and match between the two of them.
Okay.
Remy.
I'm guilty of it too,
Alright.
Claude.
Alright.
But I will have Mackenzie run over to this door trying to find an exit.
Okay.
I'll have her do an investigation check to try and see if she can find something about this. Find this an exit.
Okay.
Just rolled it.
She is
Still an open window.
Yeah.
She's panicking a bit. Her general take on it is a paneled door, so it's designed to kind of blend with the wall. It does have an obvious door handle, and it does have an obvious like keyhole situation, like, you know, but it is designed very much to look like the wood paneling of the wall. So it's like a secret door, but a secret door that's not trying very hard, like a concealed door more than a secret door. And as she's checking it, she kind of does she check to see if she can just open it, or is she just looking at it?
To open it.
Okay, then it is locked.
Okay.
Okay. Looking around the room, you do see that there is a small like chest. There are paintings on the wall. There is a fireplace. There is a desk. There is a comfy chair. There is a desk chair. And there is a bookshelf full of rotted, mildewed books. There's so much mold growing on the books that you can kind of see colonies of little furry clods that have kind of taken over the shelf.
Okay.
And there is a suit of armor by the window.
Was that her action to investigate or bonus action to search?
Searching is an action unless you have a
unless
feature.
you have
that
something like
otherwise.
that. Okay, gotcha. I think the only other thing, she'll look at this small desk and move to try and start helping to barricade the door, but that's it.
Okay. So this is the chest, but yeah, you can kind of start item interaction and movement. You kind of push it towards the door.
Yeah. Okay. That is it. I'll pass to Jack.
All right.
Okay, I'll move over and help Mackenzie move the chest. Oops. And is there room for me next to Darius to help hold the door?
Yeah, if the two of you just want to both kind of hold the door so that it doesn't get pulled open.
Okay, I will help him do that because he has
Alright.
a way better roll than I do.
All right.
And then I will ask Dana to look at the fireplace or the suit of armor, see if there's a fireplace poker or some kind of implement that we can use.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. All right, so she rushes over to the fireplace, and there are, in fact, like busted old like fireplace, pokers and tongs and that sort of thing. One of them could certainly serve as an improvised bludgeoning weapon.
Okay, she'll grab one.
Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and get that for you. All right, and then who are you going to pass to?
Oh, can I pass to Eric?
Yeah, sure.
I passed to Eric.
All right.
All right. Quick question. Did we hear any of this as we were downstairs?
Hear any of what? Oh yeah, because you guys are down in a different part of the flippin' house.
Yeah,
that's
they're
why
in
I'm
the
like,
dining room.
Okay, the doors are shut, and you guys are just chilling in here having a conversation. That's a great question. I would say you roll a perception check, and we'll just serendipitously, you guys will just be living your lives or whatever. But if one of you rolls really well, we'll say that you hear what's going on.
Okay, so should all of us in here do that?
Yeah, I guess as your turns come up.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, since each of you is two people essentially, we will say that we'll take advantage. So Eric, you do hear some shouting from the other side of the door over here, because I'm assuming you guys are upstairs, like literally shouting at each other, right? To try to organize and check the fireplace and things like that, or is everybody being like hella calm about this?
Reed may have screamed.
Okay. So we will say you hear the actor scream coming from these doors. It's very like Clue movie. Like someone has definitely been murdered somewhere else in the house. Is the sound of the scream that you hear, Eric?
Well, Eric has already heard Reed scream once. Actually, plenty of times, so he knows.
Accurate.
The boy who cried wolf.
He's going to instinctively grab. Since we just ate dinner at this table, there are knives and forks, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna grab a knife.
Okay.
He's gonna turn to Matthew and tell him, "Stay calm. I'm gonna go check it out real quick," and go to the door. He's going to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Item interaction. Open the door.
All right. Upstairs, you hear the clanging of pots and pans. It sounds like.
Oh, I can't see past this door for some reason.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's dark.
He'll use his other free hand to pull out his cell phone.
Okay.
Turn the light on.
All right. We've established canonically that a cell phone provides sickening white light out to 2010. So I'll set that up for you.
All right.
Wah!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Them LEDs, baby.
Yep.
All right, yeah. As you come out into the hall, you hear, coming from the second landing, more banging of pots and pans. A lot of clanking.
Everyone okay?
I think over the pots and pans and the door being closed and them shouting in the room, they would not hear that question. But maybe someone else did.
That's his full movement, though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Matthews, what are you gonna do with him?
He's gonna just approach the door, follow closely behind, not too close. And I guess, actually no, he would try and dash for the car.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have him dash to the front door, and he's gonna try and open the front door.
Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Yeah. He tries to open the door. They're locked.
If you don't mind, Crass, I'm just gonna have the camera back, kind of in.
Yeah,
this
sure.
area.
All right. So Eric, I've added eating utensil to your inventory. It has the stats of a dagger, but the dagger does not give you proficiency.
Fine by me.
All right.
All right. As Eric sees Matthew struggle in vain to open the door, he's gonna curse beneath his breath, and he's then going to pass to Tiernan.
Okay. Tiernan, you're up.
All right. So I start off with the perception, or do we know now?
I mean, somebody heard, so you don't have to do it.
Okay.
If you wanted to, it would be an action.
Okay. Well, as an ex-EMT, I would like to redeem one of my modern-day items for a healer's kit.
Okay, absolutely.
I would like to ask Crash to add healer to my character sheet, because I can't find it.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use an action to heal myself.
Alright, here's a healer, and here's a healer's kit. There you go. Oh, I added a healer for you last week, I thought. Now you have it twice.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I can choose whether I want the one that says source feet or source PHP.
There you go.
All right. I'm feeling a lot better. So the Tiernan's been sitting down here the whole time, just sort of pulling out his healer's kit. His completely modern med kit.
Yeah, first aid kit.
First aid kit. Yeah. And working on making sure his foot's like braced and set, facing the right direction, and like it's just a small like fracture, not like a shatter or anything like that. So he's like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good now. That's his whole action. I don't think I have any bonus actions. So movement, I'm going to. I'm sitting. Does standing up require part of your?
Nah.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Izzy, we should probably see what all that's about. Mm-hmm. Also, that's still the wrong voice. And we will move out a little bit. And with a broken foot, that's my movement.
All right. I'm also gonna have Adrian rush out into the hallway because he heard the princess scream. So
the relationship isn't that bad that he wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Izzy could like action dash and move farther, but I think she would stick with Tiernan, so
Okay, fair
she's going to be done as well.
All right.
And with that mighty, super effective turn, I am done.
All right, and then play will pass to these.
Wait, I have to decide which one. I want to pass to modern animated armor, because I don't want him to feel bad that he rolled the lowest and then was also still going last. So
yeah, I know those feels. All right, hearing some sounds below, it is going to move, and it is going to dash, and you guys see a actual medieval knight start walking down the stairs towards you. Yeah, so Eric and Adrian, you see and hear a man dressed in a suit of full plate mail just start walking down the stairs towards you.
Oh.
All right.
Can we tell, is it obviously like there's not a person in there, or is it just literally just...
It is very dark, so from this distance, with the passive skills I'm seeing, Eric's actually got a pretty good investigation. Eric, it might be a trick of the light, but it kind of looks like the suit of armor has no person inside of it. And it actually kind of feels like 16 intelligence and good investigation. It looks exactly like the suit of armor that was upstairs on display.
He took a picture of that too. Oh god.
All right, it just kind of, and then it just walks up to you guys. And at this distance, you're with the lights shining on it, you see that the helm is empty, and places where you should see person, there is nothing. And it's up to you whether you think it is something supernatural, or you think that it is some kind of animatronic, or just a very clever cosplay, whatever you think it might be.
And just quick aside, Adrian has no sight. I don't know if I'm supposed to see anything.
No, I don't have sight on companions because I want you to be extremely upset when they are not close enough for you to keep track of.
Fair enough.
Like this situation right now.
Alright. So this suit of armor is going to try to beat down this door. Reaction, Jack and Darius. Darius, give me an athletics with advantage.
Alright.
To see if you can oppose it, pushing the door open. It got a 16. This would be easy. You're a strong boy.
I think, okay, that
And you,
Yes, he is.
look at this! Oh my gosh! All right, just collecting boons today. You have advantage on the next attack, save, or skill check. Well, you actually lost total confidence immediately by getting an nat 20, but then you have that, so that's still pretty good.
Kind of wish I had the total confidence. That would have been great for the rest of the session.
Yeah. You're just doing you're just too hot tonight. Just too hot, or this morning. All right, so, okay. I'll go ahead and add. So we know you have advantage on the next thing that you go to do. All right, so it was unable to get through. That is its turn. It's going to pass into round 2, back to its buddy. All right. Remember, those of you who are new to active initiative, if you think that's terrible, I definitely don't want the bad guys to get to go 3 times in a row. You can burn an inspiration to steal the initiative. You say, no, actually, I'm going next. And then that's what the inspiration is used for. So if anybody has inspiration, they want to do that, you can. Otherwise, play will be passed to modern animated armor.
I will vote
Crash,
that you guys can use a
You're
fan
my
spell.
inspiration, and you're here, so I'm gonna steal initiative.
Oh, no, I got you. Nope, going once, going twice on the steal.
Someone uses a fan spell. Use it. You do not want to
You're
be.
gonna use your one fan spell already?
We just got it.
You may not get a
All
chance
right.
to use it later.
I mean, using it to not die, I feel like that's a fairly good thing to do.
If you think this will prevent you from dying, all right. So are we stealing to Team Adrian?
I'll leave it up to you guys.
Reed,
I'm putting my vote
or-
in there.
Are we stealing to Eric? Or are we not stealing? We got to move fast.
Screw
It's
it.
combat.
Screw it. Air's stealing. Damn it.
All right, Eric's stealing. All right.
Okay. 60 intelligence, flashlight on the suit of armor. He can
Mhm.
pretty much tell no one's inside. This is just moving like a
You guys just killed
person,
Fanspo,
right?
It is either a person with an incredibly advanced cosplay that is just trick of the eye, preventing you from seeing their body, or it is some kind of robot, or it is a haunted suit of armor. Whatever your 2022 modern day person might think. But those are the three things that's probably happening.
Well, his fight or flight instinct is going off right now, so
Okay.
he's going to tell Adrian to bat the hell away.
Uh-huh.
He's going to disengage,
Uh-huh.
and he's going to call over to Matthew to disengage as well, or
Okay.
get away from the door. Back in
Okay.
the dining room now. And
All right.
he'll pass to Matthew.
Well, when Matthew goes, it's part of you. He's your
Oh,
familiar,
oh.
essentially. So he
Sorry,
goes before or after you.
Sorry.
No worries.
Alright, yeah. He's gonna move past.
And I'm assuming he doesn't get within 5 feet of the armor.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
going.
okay, that's
the
cool. So he's
wall
gonna move.
and then-
He's gonna move and dash to get in the room with you.
Yep.
All right. Do you close the door on the way in, trapping Adrian out in the hallway with the armor, or?
Eric wouldn't. Matthew would.
Oh shit, Matthew. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, do what you would do.
Hey, we have a companion system in place, though. These guys are not a priority if there are other targets around. But if they do anything besides their 4 basic pitch actions, they start to accumulate threat. So you're gonna learn about that as we go. All right, Eric, who do you pass to?
I'll pass it to Adrian.
All right, Adrian
Okay.
and Reed.
All right, so Adrian will go first.
Yeah.
Seeing that the door is closed, he just lets out maybe a couple 4-letter words. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to visualize here. I'm in the main hall, right?
Yeah, you are at the
Okay.
foot of the stairs in the main hall. The doors that just got closed from the dining room are about 6 feet away from you.
Okay,
You
so
are in melee with this creature. You don't
Oh, I
know
am.
about
Okay.
the companion. You don't know about the companion system, so you may want to disengage.
Yes,
for,
I will
for
do that.
realism. Okay.
Yeah,
So
definitely
you disengage. Open the door with your item interaction because they didn't lock it. Move into the room. Close the door with your item interaction.
Okay.
Or sorry, with your action. And then I guess move away from the door, or would Adrian try to hold the door in case the creature tries to open?
He would try to barricade it with his body and free
Okay.
action glare at. He doesn't know who closed the door, but I assume
Right.
Matthew was the last one he saw touch it.
Yeah.
So he's going to glare at Matthew.
I left you in the dark too, by the way. He took the only
Yeah.
light with him. Okay. All right. So upstairs with Reed.
Sorry, can you open that door one quick second? Because I want to put the camera back in there. It was outside
Oh,
the door.
sure.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
I'll let you do it.
Okay. You need your cameraman in there. Is that what you're saying?
I was just moving the camera bot back into the room. There we
Okay.
go.
Got it. All right.
Thank you.
So Reed, what are you doing upstairs?
All right. Reed, not hearing the sounds of death and mayhem,
Yeah.
is going to shimmy back up to the window ledge,
Okay.
look inside,
Uh-huh.
and God, I think he would just be selfish and just kind of wait there to see what
Okay.
happens.
All right.
So
Oh.
yeah, that's. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, so last turn, Dana was asked to do a search action. Search action is not one of the 4 things that a companion could do without gaining some threats. So this is a great opportunity for us to tutorial that. So Jack, give me a D6 plus 1. If you get a 5 or higher, she gains aggro and is treated as a oh, okay. So she has now declared herself to the universe as capable. So now monsters will view her equally to one of you guys. If she gains the next rank of aggro, they actually prioritize her over you guys. And if she gets a 3rd aggro, then she is what they will go after, period. So keep that in mind, that you could use your companions as a means of like threat and tanking if it ever got that bad. So, you know, Ian Malcolm with the flares, you know, telling the T-Rex over here kind of thing. Like you could try to do that with your characters. All right, so Reed, you look in, you see everybody in the room. Dana is wielding a fire poker. Mackenzie is checking out this door to the north. They have these 2 are fighting against something or someone trying to open the door.
All right, I will probably curse and regret this action. I will leave the window open, and if I'm able to, I will climb back in the room and attempt to help Mackenzie with the door.
Okay. All right. You do a quick cursory check of the door. She tells you as you approach, it's locked.
I am not going to be helpful breaking it down. I have nothing in the way of thieves' tools. Am I able to find anything to? I'll ask if she has like a bobby pin or something.
Yeah. Black girl, yeah.
Yeah, all that, yeah.
All
she
those
definitely-
curls,
she pulled-
yeah, there's a
yeah,
bobby
okay.
pin somewhere.
All right.
I would like to, if I'm able, to improvise some sort of lockpick with, or he's seen enough movies and
Yeah,
MacGyver.
sure.
He's going to attempt to pick the lock with a bobby pin.
All right, give me a sleight of hand. Oof. Okay.
I know what that says now.
Let's see, sleight of hand. You got a natty 1.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Misfire. A random creature takes any damage this would have caused, which isn't. If no damage is involved, they take 1d6 damage per APL. Congrats, you're level 0. You don't take any damage for this.
Whew.
All right. Otherwise, you would have taken a d6 damage, maybe stabbing yourself in the hand with the bobby pin.
Yeah, that's a rusty metal.
Or it makes like a sprong sound and it like hits you in the face, almost taking out your eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mackenzie, this is the least impressive man you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just shaking her head.
Reed, who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Jack.
All right, Jack. This thing is just beating on the door. Just beating on the door.
I will continue to help Darius keep the door
All
held.
right.
Actually, he's got a pretty good.
Yeah,
I'll-
he has advantage on his next check, and he's very strong.
I will. Is this a desk or a table?
Yeah,
right
this is a
here?
desk. Yep, this is a full-on desk.
I will try to move it over towards the door.
Yeah, sure. Just give me an athletics check. Strength athletics.
Yes.
This is a horror movie.
Jesus.
All right.
Christ, people.
So you head over to the desk. Sudden shift. You and a random creature within 20 feet swap places. Oh no! The armor's within 20 feet, sir. Movement used to accomplish does not provoke opportunity attacks, so no creature within range. Something happens. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. D5. Here we go. You just don't want a 1, Jack. All right, 4. So, as you go to move the desk, Dana sees you moving the desk, and she wants to help. So she rushes over to help you, and then she's pulling it the wrong way, and you're pulling it another way, and the stress is rising, and she's just like, "Dad, damn it, come on!" And then you kind of stomp away, and then now you guys have swapped places, and now she's trying to move the desk. All right. So, anything from Dana?
Well, if she's there,
Yeah.
I guess she'll try to push the desk over.
All right, give me an athletics check, Dana. These boomers, am I right, Dana? Meanwhile, Gen X Jack is like, damn it.
Oh my god.
All right, your dad obviously got it stuck on the rug, like idiot. Yeah, it won't move. So, strong turn.
Exactly.
Go ahead and give me a D6 plus 1, since Dana is yet again not doing companion stuff.
Are we sure we're not the B team upstairs?
Oh my god! All right, Dana's aggro 2 now. Jesus Christ, Dana, calm it down. Okay,
She's
Jack,
just yelling at the suit of armor from the other side of the
Sorry.
door.
what am I saying? Let me talk to the real character, Dana. Who do you want to
Exactly.
pass to? Yeah.
Darius. I don't.
You can pass to Tiernan down on the first floor.
Sure. That's a
Okay. Tiernan, you're up. Tiernan, you watched everybody leave, and you watched everybody run back inside, and the door is opened and closed many times. Izzy whispers to you, what happened? It sounded like they left, and they came back in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I
Okay.
don't know why.
Hey,
I'm
why
gonna-
did you guys come back in such a hurry? So you just have
There's
to
a-
ask, Tiernan. You just
I was
communication.
going to.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a suit of armor chasing us.
Like Scooby-Doo?
Nah,
Yes.
What is it? Was it
No, there was
Four-
a night in
4
Scooby-Doo.
nights with?
No, it's
with Jim or
5 nights.
something.
No, it's 5 nights with Freddy. But no.
Yeah.
Like, is it the night from Scooby Doo? Does he have a little feather on his head and everything?
No. This was much more murderous intently.
Like an R-rated Scooby-Doo.
Oh.
I'm gonna help you hold this door. But this sounds like crap. What am I doing? Athletics check?
Well, you could go up and like essentially it's going to be a reaction to hold the door. So you're getting in place and then you're readying an action. You're readying an action to like pull the door if they try to open it.
And I want to look around first and see if there's anything I can shove. Like, well, does the door open towards us or away from us?
These doors open into the dining room.
Okay, I want to see if there's something I can like shove through the handles to help keep it.
Yeah,
closed.
you could do the classic wedge the chair under the door.
Yeah, I'll grab the chair, bring it over here, stuff it under the handles, and then like.
All right, get ready for the wildest check I've ever asked you to roll, and you were in Skull and Shackles. Give me a strength sleight of hand to see how much precision and strength you can wedge that thing up in the door. Oh shit! I'm not trying to tell you what you got, but I don't think they're going to be opening that door. All right, you and up to 2 allies may use reaction.
Now.
Yeah, sure. They only have to beat your 23, so you and up to 2 allies may take a reaction to dodge, dash, or disengage.
Well, if we take our reaction, we don't get to block the door.
Correct.
As a reaction. So
I mean,
Izzy can
take a dodge for sure.
Izzy can dodge.
Okay.
And then I'll offer it to Eric or Matthew as well.
All right.
I'm gonna have Matthew take the dodge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I wanted Izzy to come up and help Tiernan, so that he has advantage on his reaction if they try to open the door.
All right.
Adrian's already there if that helps. I mean, he would already give you the help action, I assume.
Well, is Adrian the one that also has 4 strength?
No, that's Reed.
Adrian's a normal person.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, with your companions, all right, she's gonna go and help. Helping is outside of the dodge, dash, disengage, and duck system. So, give me a D6 plus 1. All right, she's fine, but she has one stack of threat. There we go. And how it works is the more threat you get, eventually you will gain aggro, and then that wipes your threat, and then you build it again, you gain more aggro. So.
Okay. So that's a smaller system that builds into aggro system.
Correct. Yep. Okay, and you can strip away threat, but not aggro. So you can use a duck action to kind of be like, I'm sorry, and then you get rid of some of your threat tokens. But you...
Well, I mean, help is a bonus action, right? So can she just action duck? Or
oh yeah, that's a great idea. Okay,
I'll do that.
You immediately get rid of it. Well played. All right. You can pass to Darius or the armors. If you pass to the armors,
we're gonna pass to the
control
armors.
initiative.
This time, just to maintain fairness, I'm gonna pass to computer because I passed to modern last time.
Oh, it's very nice of you. All right, Darius, it's gonna try and smash down the door again. Doesn't have a lot going on here. In the old noggin.
Oh
my God!
Oh my
Christ!
I do have advantage.
But can you beat a 28?
I cannot be a 28. This is
All
just
right,
going to be crit fishing.
You should roll just to see if you get a boon or something, because this dude's getting a boon out of it.
Nope.
All right. Wow, he takes a dodge action for free. Wow. Okay. That sounds good. All right. So ducking and dodging and weaving, like he doesn't speak, but you hear it in your heads. You hear, "Oh yeah," as he just smashes the fucking door open.
God.
So the door no longer exists on a double nat 20. The door is gone. But he has used his action economy, and I'm assuming, Darius, you do not let him into the room.
No, I'm holding the line.
All right.
Is anyone a secret war veteran? Just say it now, man.
All right. That brings us to modern downstairs. Will he recreate the success of his friend? Let's find out. He is going to charge the doors. I'm going to say that your check was so good, and the 2 door handles are, of course, conveniently right next to each other, that it is impacting both the doors. So he's also going to try and juice golem his way through this. Here we go. Trying to beat a 23. He does not. So the door holds just by virtue of your chair. So you guys still have your reaction just in case. All right, play passes
Vernon
to
laughs
Darius.
nervously to himself, and he's like, "That's just Darius, right?"
I mean, it sounded like a goddamn Michael Bay transformer on the other side of the door. All right, Darius.
All right. Well, we're back to square one. All right. Well, this is what I was intending to do at the start of the whole combat. He's gonna try and make an athletics check to grapple this creature. Now, dodge doesn't do anything against grapples, if I remember correctly. So,
Unless you're trying to use the unarmed strike to initiate it. If you're trying to use athletics, it doesn't. God damn. Are you only rolling 20s today? Is that your plan? That's amazing.
I hope so.
It's a good plan.
Lucky, you get a fortune token. Oh my goodness, Darius. This is definitely your day. Nothing's going to go wrong for you.
Until he gets betrayed.
All right.
Okay. So
here we go. It's going to oppose. It does not. You have grabbed the suit of armor.
Okay, my original plan.
That stops the dodge action because you can't dodge while your speed is 0.
Oh yeah, that's right. We came up here from the second floor, so there is a banister railing behind this creature. I would like to football tackle this guy using half of my movement to get all the way to the banister and shove it over.
All right, that works for me. As you move to the edge and you drop him, he falls to the floor below.
And it's dark in here, so I can't see anything, but I just hear a big clatter.
Yes.
Onto
You
the
guys hear what sounds like all of the pots and pans in an industrial kitchen slam into a marble floor. You hear that in the dining room, you hear that upstairs. It is a 30-foot drop. So go ahead and give me 3d6.
I was hoping there's some damage associated with that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right, 13 damage, not bad. Okay. And it is prone on the ground, but no longer grappled.
Yep. All right. I have no.
You guys bought yourselves a lot of time because he sees that its buddy has found some people, so it's probably just going to help his buddy now. That's somebody else's problem now, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, that's my movement. That's my action. I got nothing for bonus actions. That's it for me. I'm assuming it'll steal because it took damage.
Yes. So Mackenzie, deep in the friend zone.
Oh, Mackenzie. Shit. I forgot about her.
In the light of your phone, you saw the manliest man you've ever seen. All right. So Mackenzie, what are you up to?
She does not have good dex either. I mean, I guess she'll ask, like, can we go out through the window? Or is it bad out there too?
Reed will say, it looks fine as long as you can hold your breath and keep your balance.
Shit. And I don't have my service pistol. It's in my bag.
Where's your bag? In your room?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess Mackenzie will move. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess she'll action dash to get to here. Try the door with her item interaction, because this is where our stuff was. And I think...
Oh, you were staying in the library?
Yes, in the library.
Okay.
Because there was a fireplace and 2 couches.
Yeah, as you walk into the library, the stink of mold and mildew and decay is so strong.
Okay. Alright, I think that is action dash, item interaction, move. She doesn't have any bonus actions. I think that is it for her. She's just going to try and look for her bag so she can grab her service pistol.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
If she had...
And then armor
so she
goes.
moved and dash? Is that what happened?
Moved and
Okay.
dash.
Reed, Jack, and Dana, you are plunged into darkness as the cell phone leaves the room. All right. Who do you pass? Oh no.
Yeah,
This guy
armor.
got beat up. Yeah. Okay. All right, so computer animated armor is going to put itself back together, Humpty Dumpty style. And let's see. Going to get himself up. Pick himself up by his boots, literally. And then he is going to head over to his friend. And he's going to be like, what's going on here? And then they're going to kind of hash it out. All right. And then his friend's going to say, trying to open this door, man. But they don't say anything because they're suits of armor. And then he's going to try and open the door. Here we go. Trying to beat a 23. Does not. You got these doors locked shut. Okay. They will pass to Tiernan on the other side of the door.
Well,
yeah. Tiernan, now it sounds like there's 2 Michael Bay Transformers on the other side of the door.
where did this door go?
That is a window.
And
There,
then over
the other
here
door,
was
the other doors in
kitchen?
this room. There is one to the north, and there's one in the north alcove that goes to the east.
All right. This chair seems to be holding them. I think maybe we should try to get out of the room. We could go through the kitchen up top. I just don't think staying here is a great plan.
It's not.
So Reed, Jack, and Dana, a cloying mist is starting to fill the room because the window is left open. Just so you guys know. All right, Tiernan. So what do you do?
I hobble my way over to right here.
Fair.
I'm going to go up to the side here, and that's going to be my movement and my action to dash. And then I'm going to item interaction swing this door next to me.
Okay.
That one. Oops.
It reveals a room about 15 feet by 15 feet that has stairs leading up and leading down.
It's like a back stairway, I think. This might be a good way to get out of here.
Can I tell him that the downstairs lead to the
Kitchen? Yeah, you can free
Yeah.
action talk to each other in the same room. Yeah. It
All
just
right.
means that you aren't being, quiet, but yeah, you could definitely free action talk to each other.
downstairs lead to the kitchen?
Sounds like upstairs it is. And then I will pass to Eric.
Eric,
All right.
you and Matthew are up.
Upon saying that, I'm gonna point to Matthew, have him take his turn before me to go around Izzy and go upstairs.
Okay.
This is upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right,
Okay, that's
so
him.
you've headed upstairs. Remember, anytime you lose track of your mini, just click your picture at the bottom, and it'll take you to it.
No, I see him. Since he can't see in the dark, he's gonna pull out his cell phone and turn it on.
Okay. All
And
right.
that'll
So his cell phone.
And I'm gonna have him just dodge, just in case.
Okay.
Spooky place. For Eric, he's going to look over to Adrian and tell him, "Do you think you can hold that door a bit longer?"
He kind of, his agent's eyes go wide, and he's like, "I think the chair's got it."
All right, good. He's gonna go by Izzy. Look over to Tiernan. Make sure you guys get upstairs safely. And he'll just
I
dash
didn't plan on
upstairs.
staying here.
Oh shit, where is he? Okay, there he is. He took the dash, so would that be on my
Oh,
movement?
and transitioning floors on these narrow staircases is 10 feet of movement. I should mention.
Oh, so he can only move 2 more spaces up then.
All right. Okay, Darius, you see a light shining here. A bright white light.
Okay.
Anyone here?
Over
you hear-
here.
All right, you hear Darius around the corner.
All right, I'm going to pass to Reed.
Okay. Reed and Adrian, you're up.
All right. Adrian will follow everyone upstairs. He'll take the dash action and crash if you can move me.
Yep, sure.
Thank you. Because I can't see anything.
All right. All right, this staircase is getting real cramped, but he has moved upstairs. All right.
Okay, that's probably all you can do then. Is
Yep.
the dash, obviously. And Reed will follow. Let's see. Okay, he's going to use his item interaction to use 10 feet of movement to get to the window. I don't know exactly where the window is, but I'm.
Ooh, give me a
there.
Constitution saving throw as you approach the window.
Okay.
All right. Would you have thought to hold your breath as you approached, or?
I think he would have, only because he's been choked by that fog before.
Okay. All right. So as you approach the window, you can feel that kind of cloying mist, sort of tickling your nostrils, getting into your eyes, that sort of thing. But I will say I'll reduce the DC of it because you are holding your breath. So you go up and you close the window.
Okay.
All right.
I'll use the rest of my movement and action to dash to get next to Darius so I can see.
Okay.
And that's it for Reed.
Okay. Who do you pass to? Darius, Jack?
I'll pass to Darius since he's right next to me.
All right, Darius. What's the play?
All right. I think I will have Mackenzie go first. She will rush into the room. That was get to. I think this was a sofa. Reach over, grab her purse, which has some of the stuff that she needs, and then she will action dash to get back towards these guys as she then I am her action kind of make sure that her service pistol is loaded. And then just provide them with I think that's it. Darius, I am going to spend one of his modern day tokens as he kind of reaches into his back pocket, and I guess Reed is right there. See that he pulls out two relatively small metallic objects. Looking closer, it seems like they are a pair of brass knuckles that read King on them.
Oh, jeez. All right.
And he is just going to try and see if he can get some eyes on where these things are coming from, but I guess ready in action to punch whatever gets next close to him, and then he's going to pass Jack.
Okay. Jack, to you.
All right, I asked Dana to get her phone out and turn her light on.
Okay, fair enough.
As I walk by her, am I able to grab the fireplace poker from her?
Yeah, item interaction, take the fireplace poker from her.
Okay, and then I will do my best to head towards the light.
Okay. So item interaction from Eric. From Eric's companion Matthew. So retconning that, Matthew, give me a D6 plus 1, and then Dana, give me another D6 plus 1 because you guys are pulling out lights and drawing attention to yourselves.
Oh, you said Darius?
Oh no. Matthew needs to do it.
Okay.
Oh no, I did. I rolled for him.
Oh, okay. So a 3 and Jesus. Okay, so Dana is full aggro. If there are monsters, they will be attacking her before anything else. She is monster bait now, until this encounter ends. All right.
Teenage girl in a horror movie. Yeah.
And I guess she'll dodge if she's able to do so.
Yep. Oh, wait, no. Pulling out your phone and activating it would be an actual action. So she cannot dodge. All right. Anything else from Jack?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Who do you pass to into the next round? Since no one was damaged, the monster cannot seal.
Can I go?
You cannot pass to yourself.
Okay, I pass to Darius.
All right, Darius, back to you.
I guess he's just gonna ask, what do we do? Fight? I guess Mackenzie... He sees a light over here.
Let's go to the others.
Alright, then he'll nod his head. And I guess... Well, no. Mackenzie would kind of run first. 30 feet over. Oh, that's way too far. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She would get to here. She will then... She'll get to... Okay, that's 30. As she kind of watches the stairs, kind of aiming her gun. That's her dash movement, but not firing anything. Darius is going to follow.
So Darius, you're trading in two brass knuckles?
Oh, well, I guess it would be one brass knuckle. Okay.
Okay, so you just have one that says king? Okay, got it.
Yes.
All right. I would say that's a simple weapon. So
Yeah, I thought it was a pair of 2 brass knuckles, but I guess it's just one. That's fair. Okay. So then, yeah, he's just moving and dashing after Mackenzie.
All right. I will add those brass knuckles to your character sheet.
Oh, I was in the process of building those, but perfect. Thanks.
Do you have a spot you were getting the stats from, or?
Yeah, there's in the pugilist fighting class, there's a entry for brass knuckles. So I was just gonna build that.
The ones I have are a D6 bludgeoning. Is that what you have?
No, it's a D4 bludgeoning in that book.
Oh, all right. Well, here's your. They are on your sheet now, or the one is on your sheet. You could have 2, but it'll cost you 2 tokens.
No, I think it's fine. I'll do this one.
All right.
1 brass knuckles that reads king on it, and I will pass to Reed.
All right, Reed.
Actually, no, sorry, I'll pass to Jack. So those 2, and then we can.
What a tease! What a tease! Okay, Jack,
Sorry.
you're up.
Okay, they're heading over there. We will follow. I can't see anything. So oh, we can't split it out. Got it.
Right. All right, now you can see some light coming from that doorway.
Right.
And down below, you can hear, but not see from this position, the suits of armor banging and beating on that door.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Do you pass to Reed or Eric?
Pass to Reed.
Okay. Reed, you and Adrian are up.
Okay. Reed will do the same thing. He'll follow.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. And then Adrian will come out of the stairwell if he's able to do so.
Yeah, there's a lot of peeps. Just treat all allies as difficult terrain.
So I assume there's 2 people in front of me?
3, 4. So he's got 10 more feet of movement. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
He's got 10 more feet of movement when he reaches the hallway.
He will move closer to Reed. So,
okay.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Oh, so for me, I'll pass to Eric.
Okay. All right. And he could actually dash to get right up on you if you
Oh,
want.
perfect. Yeah.
Eric, to you.
Alright. Have Matthew go first. Run up. Past them. Then is startled and shouts upon see Mackenzie and Darius.
She does have a gun in her hand, so don't, don't
startle. He immediately puts his hands up. He puts his hands up. Like,
yeah, fair enough.
Okay, he sees everyone else. Move right here.
Oh,
right,
and
right.
just so, yeah, I'll cross these dudes out. These 2 suits of armor. Okay, because you know they're out and about.
Alright, that's Matthew. Eric's gonna go this way. See the gun pointed at him. Gives her the really? Really?
Don't! I am with the Seattle Police Department, so don't startle me. Please. This is tense enough as it is.
Sure. Alright, what do we do now?
That's a good question.
All right, do you pass to Tiernan while you try to figure that out?
Yep.
Okay. Tiernan.
Well, onwards and upwards, I guess. You,
Where's upwards?
you don't happen to have, like, a flashlight, is it?
I mean, she says, I have my phone.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll pull out an actual flashlight from, like, my little bag.
Okay. Alright. I'll get that set up for you.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
If our vehicles don't happen to still be in the driveway after we get out of this house, does my axe still count against my real-world item?
That's a great question. I would say... Alright, I'll leave it up to you.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll depend on whether it's there or not, but I will get out my flashlight
Okay.
and click the little button.
Alright, so in order to really give you the experience, I'm going to set the light up on your sheet as if it's a directional. So you're going to occasionally look like you're upside down and stuff, because Pog token. But it's a 60-foot beam of light, which is a lot of fucking light.
Can I say it's one of those... Okay, so this isn't like his emergency kit, right? So it's definitely one of those, like, shake to charge.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, and then we've got that, and then we've got to set the...
If not having it need batteries like that means that you need to reduce the distance of the beam... That's
the strength of it? Okay,
yeah.
That works. Alright, I think you are now making... There you go! Hey! It's coming right out of your dick. There you go. Alright.
Are you telling me that's not where you hold flashlights normally?
Oh, right. Just waddle really fast with it held between your thighs. That's where a flashlight is held. Okay.
This one up here is up, I'm assuming?
Yes.
The one that I'm pointing towards?
Yep.
It's nice to be able to point towards things now, though. That's 15 feet of movement. So
And
there's 20.
Yep, and it's 10 feet to go up the stairs. So,
okay, so dashing.
And it was item interaction to get out and turn on your flashlight. Or not item interaction, it was an item activation, 5th edition.
Right.
Alright, so you make it to the top of the stairs.
So then, yeah, I will be able to dash and get to the top of the stairs, and that'll be it.
Okay.
It's fucking broken foot, dude.
Alright, you pass into armor, yeah?
Yes, we'll go back to modern this time, though.
Okay. Modern is going to head back up the stairs. You guys see it climbing up the stairs.
I think I may have left Izzy behind, but I didn't do that in character.
Oh, no worries. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Modern headed up the stairs. Oh, there we go.
God, running around and looking down those stairs, and they're all cobwebby and shit.
Alright, so it moves and dashes, and you guys see it, maybe? At the edge of your vision? Coming up the stairs. Can you guys see the armor?
It's probably outside of mine, but maybe not for
us. Okay. Down below, this guy's done trying to get the door open. He's just going to smash the door open. And he gets to attack twice, because this is level 0, so this guy has multi-attack. Let's see. Alright, he begins smashing and destroying the door down below. Alright. And then I guess that will be his action, is just kind of forcing his way through the broken door. Then Modern already went. Okay, so then he passed to Computer Animated, so then we go back. Alright, Computer Animated, who's downstairs, is going to pass back to Modern, who is upstairs with you guys. Alright, Modern is going to come around the corner, and he's going to run up to Dana, and he is going to try and punch Dana in the face, I guess.
Poor Dana.
Alright, so as it approaches, it does that sort of like action hero, like jump like 2 feet in the air, and then volleyball spike punch downwards at Dana. All right, here we go.
Ouch.
That's gonna miss with a 9. And then it misses, destroys the banister next to her, and then it swings on her again.
This is gonna be
24
real
for
dramatic.
9 damage.
Oh shit, she's still alive.
So
Companions
she
take
took
injury
that much.
check?
Yes. So she is going to suffer an injury. That injury is short-term shock. Your first turn after you regain consciousness. This would also just apply to your first turn after this. I guess they think that if you took enough damage to get an injury, you were probably knocked out. You must spend both your action and your bonus action doing nothing, but you can move as normal. So as far as like injuries go, that's pretty good. But you do also gain a wound from that. But wounds don't do anything yet, so that should be fine. Oh, actually, for companions, they aren't level 0. Your companions are actually higher level than you guys. So her max HP is reduced by 1. All right, cool. That is the creature's turn. Team Dana, Jack, do you guys want to steal?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do? Who goes first, Dana or Jack?
Jack will go.
Okay.
He will move here,
All right.
and then ready in action to shove it. I'm gonna wait for someone to help me shove it.
Okay. Fair enough.
And then Dana, I don't know what she can do right now. I don't think she can do anything. If she moves, she provokes.
Correct.
You can
Yeah. So
disengage.
she was hit upside the head so hard. There's just blood leaking from like a head injury, and she's just kind of looking around. But yeah, if she moves it all away from it, she will provoke. You're right.
So she'll do nothing.
Okay.
And I'll look to Reed for help.
Okay.
Perfect. Adrian sees what Jack's doing, and he will do the help action to help Jack with the shove.
Okay. All right, Jack, you got the help action. Ooh, an 11. All right, the creature will try to avoid being shoved off the balcony. Gets a 22. So as the two of you push against the armor, it is like trying to move a car.
All right. Can Reed, is he able to drag Dana away without that provoking an opportunity attack on her?
If he used his action, then he would not be able to force move an ally. That is it is an action to essentially do a grapple and move them. Adrian could, if he doesn't mind risking some threat.
I mean, Adrian just provided the help action. So.
Oh, Adrian did the help action.
Yes.
Okay. Then Reed
Yeah.
can definitely do that with his action. Yep, he can
Okay.
grab
Then,
Dana's.
yeah, I would like to put her basically behind me toward the door.
Okay. So that would be we'll just put it right there. All right.
All right, so
And
that is my action.
For those of you wondering how this 4 strength guy is doing this, in this instance, we're going to say it's less him dragging her and more him kind of guiding her away and trying to wait for openings to get it away from the armor.
Perfect.
All right, so Adrian,
yeah.
give me a d6 plus 1.
Adrian, D6 plus 1 will do.
And I think I might make a macro button that you guys click, and then it asks you what the bonus is. All right, so he is now treated equal to everyone else. He has 1 level of aggro.
Oh, he also has a level of stress, if that means anything.
Yeah, so he's -1 to all his rolls with that stress too. So, all right. Anything else from Team Reed, Adrian?
Adrian's Reed will move 1 space here. If he has an item interaction left, can he try the door?
Yes. These big ass windows have been locked, but they are just windows.
Okay. That's it for him.
Okay. Let's see. Who do you pass to? You got Darius, Eric, and Tiernan.
Let's see. Since I have Matthew next to me, I'll pass to Eric.
Okay.
I think he's AFK.
So-
All right. Well, fair enough.
All right.
Then Mackenzie and Darius.
Okay. Mackenzie and Darius.
All right. Seeing this thing just bludgeon the heck out of this girl.
Yeah.
Darius doesn't know these people, but he doesn't like it. He's going to run up. He sees what Jack and Adrian were trying to do. He'll try his own athletics check to try and shove another one of these armors off.
So this would be more of grappling and tossing it, right?
Yeah.
Because shoving would push it away from you. All right, got it. Here we go. Opposed athletics. I await another nat 20 from you.
I do too, but
Oh, 25, pretty fucking good. All right, so you run up, grab this thing, and I guess like Chris Pratt when he's dancing with Jack Black, you spin it, spin around, and then yahoo! You throw him over the side. All right.
We're 30 feet up, so here's another 3d6. Oh wait, this is
Yep.
me. Another 13 points of damage.
All right, it lands prone on the ground below. Now that you can see the phenomenon, when it lands, it shatters into all the separate pieces of armor. There is 100% nothing inside, no machinery, no wires, no robot parts. It is just an empty suit of armor.
Alright, Mackenzie will come to here. She is going to ready an action to fire a round into either one of these suits of armors that she sees if it starts moving back towards us. But I think that is it for us. We will pass to... We'll pass to computer. So...
All right, computer is up. All right, you guys hear the sound of the armor coming up the stairs behind you. Those of you who are near the servant stairs. All right, they will pass to Tyrion.
Got another one incoming. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna see that Dana is just absolutely fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So, shit. Izzy, bring Dana over here. Can't get there with my fucking foot. And then so Izzy will go over and try to get Dana to move over next to me.
All right, she kind of, feels her way past Eric and Matthew. Matthew kind of directs her towards Dana. She grabs Dana's hand. And then with what movement she has, she's going to maybe bring Dana to here? Does that work? All right.
Absolutely.
So that is your action. Give me a D6 plus 1 to see if that will... All right, so she just gains some threat. All right.
Do we know how much threat it takes to get to an aggro? Or
So every threat is a plus 1 to the D6
to the roll? Okay.
Yeah. So inevitably, if you get enough threat, you will eventually get a 5 or 6 on the roll.
Okay.
Sorry, do we know how many threats it'll take to get aggro?
We just said those words out loud.
Oh,
100%. So every time you do something that would generate threat, you roll a D6 plus the threat that you have.
Right.
So the threat you just got plus whatever you had before.
Okay.
So inevitably,
So it'd be a
you will...
D6 plus 2 next time I roll for
Correct.
Izzy, and then-
Yep.
Okay.
It's designed that if you're lucky, your ally can do a bunch of stuff in combat and never be in danger. But if it's a long fight and they're contributing a lot, they could end up, or you're just rolling really bad, you could end up like Dana.
Yeah, the Dana.
Speaking of Dana, I'm going to use my action to heal her 1d6 plus 4.
Okay. And look at this.
And she has hit die too, doesn't she?
Because healer's one of the only ways to get healed, and you can only benefit from it every short rest. We have a status for it.
Nice. How many hit dice does she have? 1?
Yeah, Dana has 2 hit dice.
All right, so she's gonna get 1d6 plus 6.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
I'm not seeing the healer healed thing, but can you throw that on me too?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, could you use it on yourself? Got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. That'll be it. I will
All right.
pass to Eric.
Eric, you're up.
All right. Okay, so where are we going, guys? Because
There's
I mean,
one
I'm
coming this
throwing them
way.
off. I don't know what else to do.
Reed
Yeah,
will say
there-
the window's still open.
There's
in
one
the other
coming
room.
here. There's an open window in the room that you came from. There's a bunch of windows in this hallway that open out onto either a sort of, it's not really a balcony so much as like a the roof of the porch, and then a drop down to the first floor. And then at the end of the hallway, there is a door to a bedroom on the left that is open, and a door on the right. There is also a mirror here, where as you guys look, you kind of see yourselves in the dim light of the cell phones and flashlights staring back at you guys. You guys are covered in blood and cobwebs and dust, and some of you look very scared.
oh shit.
We still going up?
I mean,
Outside is bad.
Inside's bad too.
might as well go further up then. Where's the stairwell? Was the staircase going up?
I don't know. Where is it?
Oh shit. Okay. He's gonna go. Item interaction to open the door.
Window.
Okay. The windows are
Fuck.
locked.
Can we break it?
You can do it. Yes, Dungeons and Dragons. Go for it.
All right.
You can either attack it or you can give me an athletics.
Oh, I'm bad at both.
Okay. Congrats. 16, yeah. You kind of use your elbow or, like a bit of your jacket because, it's August in Seattle, and you kind of smash the window.
Reed would yell for everybody to hold their breath.
As you do, fog begins pouring in. So I need Eric and Matthew, unless you guys use your reaction to hold your breath, I'm going to need, well, even if you do use your reaction to hold your breath, go ahead and give me a Constitution save. But if you want, you can use your reaction to hold your breath and have advantage to the save, and the DC will be reduced on it.
He'll use his reaction.
Okay?
Both of them.
All right. And Reed, you got to give me another one.
Yep.
And poor Dana, give me another one.
That's 7.
Ooh, Eric.
Wait. Factspiration.
Okay.
It's a D6.
Okay.
10.
10 is fine.
Okay.
Reed,
Nice.
19 is fine. 19 is fine.
Yeah, I use my reaction for sure.
Yeah. Dana's fine. Okay, so you guys hold your breath as this mist begins coming in through the window.
So, do I have a visible view through the window of
No,
what I see?
you can see less than 10 feet through the fog.
Okay, that didn't work. He's gonna go past. Oh. Breathe. And Holly K make it there. Matthew's gonna follow to open this. This is a window
Yeah.
too,
This
or
is
is that
this
a
is the
door?
room where you guys were staying. Matthew goes to open it. The door's locked.
Could he try to break it open?
If he has any action economy left, sure. Does he want to
Yeah.
try to? All right, give me an athletics check to try to shoulder the door open. Ooh, 12 is not enough. Give me a D6 plus 1 to see, or sorry, plus 2 because you already have a threat. All right, you're doing great, but you now have 2 stacks of threats.
Okay, that's it. He's gonna
All
pass
right.
Darius.
All right, passing to Darius into the next round. Darius. Jump down 30 feet, land on the armor, Dragoon rules. I respect it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, that would be awesome if I didn't have 11 hit points in that level
Oh,
0.
right. Someday.
Someday
Yeah.
that will happen.
Okay.
Just
All
not
right.
today.
All right.
Probably also not this week in the in-game
Yeah.
time.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, Darius is just kind of asking, like, upstairs attic. Looks at Mackenzie. Mackenzie kind of looks at him as like, we gotta protect the civilians. She's gonna continue readying her action to fire at one of these animated armors that shows up.
Okay.
Darius is gonna try and cover 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You guys said that there's one coming up this stairs. Darius is gonna run here, going past Mackenzie. I am her action. close the door. But he's
Okay.
like right here at this corner. He's just gonna continue holding off in case this one up the stairs comes. But yeah, he's just looking to see where people make an exit for us. We'll pass to I guess pass to Jack and Dana.
Okay, Jack and Dana, you're up. Dana has her full faculties again.
Okay. I tell her to stay in the middle of everyone as best she can, and I will. I will stay here and I guess hold the hallway while they try to get this door open.
Okay.
I'll hold my action in case anything comes by for a melee attack with the fireplace poker. And then she will move here and dodge.
Alright, sounds good. Who do you pass to? You got Reed. I think Eric just... No, it's a new round. So do you pass? You can pass to Reed, Eric, or Tiernan.
Pass to Eric.
Okay. Eric, you're up.
There's something I need from that room. He's gonna, Matthew's gonna provide a help action.
Okay.
As Eric will try and push open the door.
Alright.
Oh my god.
That is not enough. The door is locked shut.
Where there goes that plan. Does anyone know where the stairs are? To the attic?
The stairs we came up, the ones over here, did they continue to go up?
No, they lead downstairs and to where you currently are.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I know, you guys have not found any stairs that lead to the attic.
Crap.
Wait.
Oh.
Reed's gonna. The kid said something. You have to. Crap. What was it?
Go down.
Go up. Go up to go down. Was that it? Yeah. Okay, so that's absolutely not helpful right now.
Wait, go up, go down. Is this a riddle?
So no matter what, we need to find the way up. We just don't know where it is.
Yeah. Oh, Crash, you deleted my token, I believe.
Did I really? Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm
Eric.
sorry.
Eric just
Okay.
vanished.
Alright.
The house got Eric. We're fucked,
Really,
man.
really high step check.
Sorry, I'm
Very
trying.
high
I'm
step
trying to
check.
build these items. Like I could have guessed what items people would bring from the modern world, but I was like, there's a lot of modern day items. I'm not going to try to build them all ahead of time. All right, so I'll add you back to the initiative, but you've already gone, so you're good. All right, so anything else?
Oh shit. Oh, I guess we gotta go back down.
Okay.
From what you said, so.
So are you just hanging out here then for this turn, or are you going somewhere?
No,
There
it's-
is.
no.
There is, with this broken window, mist is going to keep seeping into this hallway. So if
yeah,
you end
he's
your
definitely
turn,
going.
if you end your turn in the mist, you will have to make Constitution saves, even if you were holding your breath.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going north this way.
Okay.
Game is paused.
Oh, my bad. Man, I was hitting all kinds of hotkeys. My bad. Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
All right. You can pass to Tiernan or Reed or the bad guys.
Read.
Okay. Reed, to you.
Okay. Adrian is gonna back up Darius, and the help action in combat that will provide aggro, right?
Yes, you will have to. You'll get threat.
Oh crap. That's what he's gonna do. So
Okay.
he'll just provide help to Darius and Reed. Looking for a way out. He actually is gonna stick next to the people with weapons and a gun. So
Okay.
and he will dodge.
All right. Okay. And all of your companions should have evasion. So I'll try to remember to add that to their sheets. But if you want to add it yourself, it should be in the items tab. You could just search for evasion.
I was about to do that.
Yep. Okay. You gonna pass to Tiernan, or the monsters?
Oh, sorry. Yes, Tiernan.
Okay, Tiernan, to you.
All right. I have no idea what we should do. I want to get away from that broken window, though.
Okay.
So I'm going to start hobbling my way. All right. That is all of my movement.
All right, as you flash the light at the mirror, the light kind of reflects back at you guys. You could have sworn for a second that you saw a woman in the mirror, but when the flashlight shined on it, it's like she jumped out of frame. A woman that is not with your party.
Okay, so I know that this door over here goes to the room that Izzy and I were in. I know the top door goes to the other bedroom. Then there's that bathroom back there. I know these are the stairs. So none of that is useful. So that's great. And these two right here, those are just windows, correct?
Yeah, those are windows.
Yep.
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna move up to here and try to hold the door while everybody tries to figure out where we should go.
Fair enough. All right. You passed to modern or computer?
I think it's
Crash.
computer's turn.
Crash,
what's
quick
up?
question. Wouldn't Eric have encountered some stress?
I mean,
He's
I would
surrounded
say.
by a lot of people.
Oh yeah. I would
Yes,
say that everybody is very stressed. For sure. Let's see.
No, I meant Eric specifically due to his
His
you know,
fear.
Of his fears.
Yeah.
Yeah. If at any point you feel that your character would be exposed to their fears, definitely bring that up. You would roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right, I'm gonna have him do it right now.
Okay.
He's gonna screw me over, but oh well.
Nope, you're doing fine. You stress.
okay.
You're keeping it together.
Okay.
All right. So Tiernan, pass it to the bad guys.
Yep, computer this time.
All right. Computer is up. Computer begins climbing up the stairs. Computer is going to try and open the door. So give me an opposed athletics check, Tiernan. All right. And did Adrian assist with that to give you a help?
Technically, his held action was to assist Darius.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
Great.
12. All right. Here we go. Yeah. So the door is ripped out of your hands. There is a suit of armor there.
Is it?
Uh,
Since I'm next to the door, can I use my reaction? Well, no, that's great. Forget it. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on that one. All right. As it opens the door, Tiernan, that was its item interaction essentially to oppose with you, and it succeeded. So I'm gonna just give it one of its two actions. It's gonna try and yeah, you know what? It's got this charged up. It is going to try and make you wear it. So you watch in horror as, like Iron Man armor, it breaks into separate pieces and they float towards you. Go ahead and give me a dexterity or strength saving throw to avoid being suited up in this plate armor.
I don't know, my AC would go up.
Yeah, you would. You go up to 18. Oof. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Seize the initiative at the start of the next combat round. So you get an interrupt point. Congrats.
Nice.
All right. So with your newfound interrupt point and your new plate armor, you're gonna be ready for anything. All right. So the armor is now on Tiernan. So a couple of things are happening. Tiernan, you now have an 18 armor class.
Hell yeah.
You are, however, restrained. But wherever the armor goes, you go also. 50% of any damage that the armor would take, you will take. And at the start of the armor's turn, you will take 2d8 points of bludgeoning damage as it loves you too much.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like mice and men style, it's so happy to have someone wearing it. It's just going to love you and snuggle you and cuddle you and pet you. And you can't attempt to escape from the armor with a DC 14. All right, so that is its deal, and now it has a little bit of movement left, so it'll move here with its new meat. All right. It'll pass to its buddy downstairs. Those of you looking over the railing, you watch as the armor, all the separate pieces are dragged like magnets towards each other, reassembles, and it stands up. And then it starts climbing up the stairs. So it's going to have to use a dash action.
All right, Kenzie will see that one. She'll take a shot at it.
All right.
But miss.
Okay. So, all right, they definitely seem drawn to Dana, and you can see the visor of the armor is looking right at Dana as it comes up the stairs. All right, it will pass to its buddy, who didn't actually do any damage to Tiernan. So they're gonna pass to computer animated. As its turn starts.
Is anyone able to steal?
Anybody? Going once? Going twice?
Inspiration.
Do you have inspiration?
He does. Yeah, he got it when he rolled his 20 earlier.
Okay. Do you want to use it to try and save Tiernan's
Yeah,
life?
that'd be real nice.
Yes, I will use that for Tiernan.
Okay. All right. So play passes to Reed. All right, Reed and Adrian, what's the play?
I have no idea what I'm going to do to help you. All right, can Adrian do something to like rip off the armor since he's right next to
Try to
Tiernan?
pull him loose from the armor.
Yeah.
Yes. Give me an athletics check.
All right, Adrian, athletics. Oh, that was so close to a 20.
Oh, a 14 is what you needed.
Sweet.
So you do manage to kind of pull the plates away in such a manner that Tiernan is able to be pulled free. All right.
To roll a
absolutely. Yeah.
All right, it's a D6 plus 1 for him still?
It's D6 plus 1 right now. Yep. Yeah, let me make a note to make a macro for this. All right, so you just have a threat, so you're fine. Okay. Well, you're not fine. You're adjacent to this angry robot. Yeah.
Okay. That was my action. Crap, I can't disengage, and I don't think there's anything else I can do.
All right. What about Reed?
Reed is shit. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can possibly do to help. He's gonna provide help to Darius.
Okay.
Who I will pass to.
All right, Darius, you've been given a help action. You have advantage on the next skill check you try to make. Skill or ability.
Second verse, same as the first. He's gonna try and grapple this thing and judo throw it over.
All right, go for it.
Mixed martial arts. He's gonna use some of that training.
Ooh, very nice. 19. Here we go.
Oh my god, these things.
It is too heavy and determined right now.
Okay, that was my action.
I'll also roll ahead of time to see if it gets back its suit up ability. It does, so it'll be able to suit up on its next turn.
Cool. Mackenzie. She'll take a step back. Seeing as, God, there's just a lot going on here. Hopefully Darius can handle that armor. He's going to try and help these boys over here to the right. She'll pistol fire.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 14 misses. You managed to shoot a nice hole in this painting over here.
which comes alive and tries to eat.
Yeah.
We gotta pace ourselves, guys. There's a whole campaign of spooky stuff. The painting's much later.
Oh man, these are level 0s. Do I even want to try this? Succeed at a cost?
Okay, Mackenzie, you cannot succeed at cost. Its armor class is higher than 17.
Oh,
It's
that's
almost
good
like
to know.
it's almost like it's wearing plate mail.
Okay. Well, that's it.
All right,
for
give me a
us.
D6 plus 1 for Mackenzie. Okay, you just gained some threat. No worries. All
I
right.
like that our way to help Dana is all the other companions gain threat too.
All right. Who do you pass to?
Well, we didn't do anything to these creatures.
You control the initiative. You got Tiernan,
Yeah.
Jack, and Eric.
Boys on the right. I'll see what you guys do. We'll
Okay.
Pass to Eric.
All right, Eric.
Alright, you mentioned that they seem specifically eyeing Dana, right?
Yes, they are definitely after Dana. She is. There's something about her. They are after her.
Oh,
She stuck her neck out too far.
would Matthew also notice this as well, or is it just me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's pretty obvious. This thing is staring past you guys towards Dana.
Well, this is we're in a tricky situation. Well,
Mhm.
Matthew doesn't really know Dana. He'll feel bad, but not this bad. Eric would, but Matthew wouldn't.
Okay.
He's gonna go over. She's gonna trip Dana.
What? All right.
Our read was bad.
Damn, dude. All right, Matthew.
This is
give me-
Matthew, not Eric.
All right, Matthew. Give me a essentially athletics shove to try and knock her down. It's not an actual shove. You're trying to trip her, but still. Dana, you can give me an acrobatics to avoid. I'm gonna give you advantage because dodging. All right, Dana says, "What the actual fuck are you doing?" And brandishes her fireplace poker and says, "Dad, this guy's attacking me."
Look, they're after you, not us, alright?
All right, Eric, what do you do?
Okay, that was Matthew, and he's just going to go right here.
All right, as you leave her area, she's gonna attack you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what else you expected.
She misses with an 8.
Eric's going to look over to Matthew and say, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's going to move up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his flashlight should be on, so I'm not sure why this part is still...
Okay, so
Got
your phone light is on? All right.
Yeah, he never
Alright.
turned it off.
All right.
Oh my god!
Okay, you move up and
Move around the statue.
Uh-huh. Sure.
And he's gonna say, "Hey, over here," and try and get his attention. And he's going
Okay.
to, oh my god, he's gonna try and stab it.
Okay, sure. With the knife that you ate dinner with.
Yes.
Okay. All right, go for it. Okay.
Historically, daggers have been used a lot against plate armor because they're easy to maneuver between the
Sure.
That's what I was.
edges.
So, collapse. There's a major structural failure of some sort or trap nearby. I'm gonna say this is an old ass house. I'm gonna say the floor opens up beneath the two of you. All right. Give me dexterity saving throws. You and the armor. Oh, very nice. Does the armor make it? We'll see. It only has to get a 10. It does. All right. So, what we'll do is I just don't just keep like random hole templates laying around. But we'll say that the landing collapses in this 10-foot area right here. Yeah. So you can put yourself in any adjacent space to avoid falling down below.
Right here?
All right, sure. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
it's going to move closer to Dana.
God damn it.
Oh shit. He can't grab his attention. Shit. Can he call out to the what were the kids' names?
I don't know. What were the kids' names?
Isn't it like
Someone-
Thrash or something ridiculous like
Thorn.
that?
Yeah.
Thorn, yeah.
Okay.
Just as ridiculous.
Call
Yeah.
to the fat kid.
He's gonna instinctively call out Thorn's name. Like, hey, Thorn.
Okay. Who do you pass to?
So I pass to Tyrion.
All right, Tiernan, you're up.
Shit, Adrian had my back. I'll force move Adrian out of the way of the armor.
Okay.
Thank
so
you, brother.
I'm gonna. Can I disengage and then do that, or is that my action? I don't know.
Can you do what now?
Would I be able to disengage and then move Adrian, or is moving Adrian
Moving
my
another
action?
person is part of your action economy. It is an action to force move an ally.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move Adrian out of the way so that he doesn't get swallowed up by the animated
All right.
armor.
It's gonna try to attack you as a move away. I am gonna give you some cover because it is attacking you around the corner. All right, here we go. So we'll say your armor goes up by 2 from being around the corner. So 15 hit.
Yeah, I only got a
You're
10.
naked, modern day human being. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. You take 6 points of damage. That is equal to your bloodied value. So here is an injury for
So,
you.
yep, that's half of my HP.
All right, you have a gaping wound. So you've taken
I'm
2
at-
more wounds.
I'm at 3 wounds now. Then,
All right, that's exciting.
is there a? Yeah, you want to throw 2 more then on me?
Yeah, I got you at
Okay,
3.
you did,
See?
okay.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move as far as I can.
Okay.
So
So you half speed as you drag him along. If you do end your turn in the mist, I'm gonna need a.
is that just the X ones, or is right
Oh,
here?
I'll drop an actual template so you guys can see where the mist is currently. All right, so those pink squares are the mist.
All right, I don't think I'm in a pink square.
Okay. Nope,
No,
you're good.
Okay. So let's see, 10, 20. Yep, that's my entire movement.
Fantastic. You should probably be resting that broken foot, but I understand that things
I
have come up.
probably should
So.
end this gaping wound that I now have.
All right. Oof.
Because why have only 1 wound when instead you can have 3?
Yeah. So I guess this thing just hit you so hard that its gauntleted hand sort of tore away some flesh as it kind of punched at you, just gouged the skin and tore.
Excellent.
All right.
Izzy's going to move up here.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to duck.
Okay. To remove her threat. Got it.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
All right. I don't want them chaining up again, so I'm gonna pass to modern.
Okay. Modern. All right. Let's see. Okay. Modern is going to walk right past you, Jack, towards Dana. All right, and it is going to try and suit up on Dana. So I'm going to need I would recommend a dexterity because you'll have advantage from dodging.
Ooh.
17. It is unable to grab a hold of you, and so let's see. It can make 2 melee attacks. Can substitute suit up if available for 1 melee attack. All right, then it is just going to try and punch her. Disadvantage because dodging. 9. It's going to miss. All right, and yeah, it'll just stop right there, and then since it didn't damage anybody, it will pass to its buddy over here. Darius, it is just going to try and punch you twice.
All right.
we go.
So I will say that
Okay.
I took the. Let's see. This creature has a higher CR higher than our level, correct?
I think everything's higher than 0, yeah.
Yep. So I have the Iron Hero feat, specifically bolster defense. So my AC will be up by 2 against this thing.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Punch.
I don't know if that's going to help against that.
All right, so 5 points of damage as it slams the gauntleted fist into you. Doesn't cause an injury. Fantastic. And then it's going to attack again. That is going to be an 18 for 10. That will cause an injury.
I am down.
All right. Tearing wound. Every time you use a bonus action, you got to make a con save, or you take some bleeding damage.
Oh, great! I don't have any bonus actions.
All right. So that happened. All right. You can't steal because you've already acted this turn. I think it's gonna move to here to be. Actually, it'll move here to be as in melee with as many people as possible, and it will pass to Jack and Dana.
We will disengage
Okay.
and probably move north towards Eric.
Okay. All right.
Can she move here?
Yeah. Yeah, you just be like climbing on that piece of furniture. It should be fine. It's not difficult terrain or anything.
Okay.
Eric would like to apologize on Matthew's behalf. I'm terribly sorry for what my nephew did. He should not have done that.
So she's no longer dodging though, and she has
Right.
moved disengaged and move north. Got it. All right. What's Jack doing?
I'll block the way. Oh man. I will grapple it?
Okay. You can try to grapple it. Give me an athletics check, or if you want to use this the unarmed strike, whatever you think would be better. Oh, very nice. Here is your boon.
Yes.
All right. Theme song. Gain a bardic inspiration die. What is Jack's theme song, if I might ask? Do you know off the top of your head?
I do not. I'll have to think on that one.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So I will roll to see if it avoids it. They are pretty beefy. No, you have grappled it.
And
Do
I
you
will,
want to pull a
move it.
Darius King and throw it off the balcony again?
I will try.
Yeah. I mean, you will succeed. The hardest part was getting a hold of it. You have the movement for it. So yeah, you chuck the creature down. Give me 3d6. Ate takes 10 points of damage, and it is prone at the bottom of the stairs.
Nice.
It is dented, which I guess is robot for bloodied. You guys are doing it. Level 0. You're doing it.
We're,
And
we're doing the video game approach of using the terrain to our advantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we're in an area that's too high of a level for us.
Celasta smiles upon you.
Oh
and
my
that's my turn.
All right. As your turn and the round ends, more fog comes in through the broken window.
Okay, we need to pick a direction.
Yeah.
Okay. You may pass to. No, it took damage. It's definitely gonna go and steal. All right. So, where's this little baby? Aw, poor baby. All right. It is going to stand up from prone by reassembling itself. It's a professional, but maybe there's a little sigh. Starts to climb the stairs again. Here we go. And it can only do 45 feet. So that's 25. It's only got 20 more. Man, and there's a pit there. I guess they'll go after Eric. Oh, this sees Dana. It waves at Dana. It's ready for that. All right, then it will pass to computer. All right, computer's already got this dude down. So yeah, since he can't resist, it is going to suit up into Darius.
Well, there goes my plan.
So Adrian and Tiernan and Izzy, you can take opportunity attacks if you'd like. But it's definitely-
I take this before it suits up Darius, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I will.
But while it's in the process of suiting up, it's just many different pieces, like as it's kind of disassembled and reassembling around him.
I want to attack the dick piece.
Okay, the cod piece, go for it.
Yes. I also don't have any attacks, so it's just gonna punch it.
All right, you should have an unarmed strike on your character. If you do not, let me add that for you real quick.
I do not.
And Reed and Adrian will do the same, but probably not the dick piece.
All right, so there's your 1 D&D boosted thing. Did it show up or no? I'll drag it over again. There you go.
Hey.
And here's Adrian's unarmed strike. And I'll add this to the item inventory. You guys should have access to it now.
Shit. Fuck.
What happened? What'd you do?
I just missed.
Okay. You came pretty close.
He's disassembling himself at this point. His AC is 1 point lower. So I do.
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. Does anybody here feel that they are trained in metallurgy or blacksmithing or robotics? Going once, going twice. Anybody? No. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. All right. So Tiernan, you came pretty close, but you didn't get the 18.
I always roll the 50% pure damage, and that would knock me out.
Listen, Wednesdays, I know whenever I succeed a cost that I'm ending my character's life. All right. Reed, everybody misses as this thing turns into.
Is this one bloodied yet?
It is not.
Fuck. Okay, no, I won't succeed at costing.
All right, and then let's see who counts as a target. Adrian counts as a target. Tiernan counts as a target. Tiernan, do you distract it from Adrian? Otherwise, it's going to move up and punch Adrian.
No, but
let him take it. Yeah, you're.
All right.
You have 3 wounds, dude. Let him take it.
Here we go. Adrian.
Ooh.
21 for 6.
Not enough to actually make a difference.
That is going to be an injury for Adrian. Tearing wounds. Every time you make a bonus action, you have to make a con save or take bleeding damage.
Oh, man.
Okay. And I actually have tearing wound, so let me apply that, and I'll apply it to Darius. There we go. And then you also get a wound, which doesn't affect you yet, but it's worth tracking. Ooh. Okay. You took damage, Adrian. Would you like to steal?
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
The Reed Adrian team is up.
Oh, okay. There's still another guy somewhere around here, right? And I guess I probably wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
But, okay.
You probably heard it going up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Adrian's going to tell Reed to get out of here. And so Reed will disengage and go his, let's see, 10, 15.
Remember, you can drop waypoints when you're moving. I think the default
right.
is space, but you can also change it to be right-click if you want. But that'll kind of help you draw out a path so you can.
All right, so I think going through Izzy, I think that's 30 feet there.
All right, you are going to end in the mist.
Oh, in the fog still. Would that be outside the mist?
Yes, that is still the mist. That's still the mist, yep. Any of those pink spaces.
Oh, well, if I don't disengage, I'm going to get hit. So I have no choice.
I'll try to make them like a spookier, more cloying color. Go. All right.
Lovely. All right, yeah, there's no way I can get out of it.
Okay.
I can only go 30 feet. So I will hold my breath and I'll do the con save.
All right, so you're using your reaction to hold your breath. Give me a Constitution save. No problem. Okay.
Adrian will attempt to do the same thing he did last time and rip the armor off of Darius this time.
Okay, give me another athletics check.
All right.
Ooh, 13 is not enough.
So
not enough. Oh, well.
And a con save from Adrian because he's still in the fog.
If he ends his turn there, yeah. And give me a D6 plus 2 to see if you raise his aggro.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
Is he
holding his breath? with his reaction or no?
He is not using his reaction because if he does, he's going to bleed.
Okay, then you are
Well, the bleeding is for bonus actions,
it's
right?
bonus
Oh,
actions.
it's
Yeah.
bonus. Oh, I'm sorry. Then yes, he will.
Okay,
Yeah.
then you make the save. All
All
right.
right. So you need a 1d6
Plus 2.
2. Okay.
And I'll look into ways to automate these checks. Ooh, all right. So now
Oh,
he
another
has
threat.
yeah,
Or
now
aggro.
he is
Yeah.
yep, aggro 2.
Which is
Bye,
preferred,
Adrian.
right?
Aggro 2 is preferred for you guys. Yeah, it's way better if they're attacking your allies than if they're attacking you. All right, but hey, it clears your threat, so there's that. All right. Anything, and that's it for Adrian.
This is for me. I will pass to Tiernan.
All right, Tiernan, you're up.
All right. Izzy's going to give me the assist action.
Okay. With her bonus action.
Correct.
All right.
She's still good. And then I'm going to try to rip Darius out of the armor.
Okay. All right, give me an athletics check.
So it'll be an advantage.
Ooh, all right, 17. You pull him free. Oh, let me check to see if that armor gets back its ability also. It does not, and I'll check to make sure the other one gets back its ability or not. All right, so neither of them can suit up at this time. Just punches, guys.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Anything else from Tiernan?
I wish, but
All right. You got Jack, Eric, and Darius. Who you pass it to?
we'll pass to. Yeah.
Jack. All right. Jack and Dana, you're up. Dana, you know in your heart that it is coming for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The room is right here that we were originally in, right?
Yep. And there is a door behind you. And then, of course, there is the door to the north that leads to the library.
Is there
And you
any-
could jump down through this hole to the first floor, but it is a 30-foot drop.
I will decline to that option.
Okay.
Is there anything worse than the aggro that she has right now?
Nope. You are max aggro, so
Sweet.
might as well do whatever the hell you want.
Okay, she will move back into the room.
Okay. The door has been destroyed, so there's no way to close it.
And she will get as far as she can go and then
Okay.
dodge.
All right. All right. And there is a window if things get that bad. And there is a paneled door here, but it is locked. Okay. You can pass. Jack, what do you do?
I'm just going to yell at everybody, we need to go now, this way. And move back towards where Eric is. I want to make sure he gets out of here. I will stand here and tell Eric to come this way and try to help him in case he needs to make any rolls to get by.
Okay.
And that's
And
my
you're
turn.
going to cast Eric then?
Yes.
All right. Eric and the treacherous
I need to
Matthew.
make a con save for where I ended my turn.
Oh, yeah. Give me a constitution save. Do you use your reaction to hold your breath?
Yeah.
All right. Then you're fine.
Before Eric goes, Matthew's gonna get out the fog.
Okay.
Does he have to make a con save since he started in
Ooh,
it?
Izzy, give me one also, by the way. No, it's only if you end your turn.
All right.
I forgot about the thing. Izzy didn't use an action or anything, so
So clear her threat.
we'll action disengage, and then we'll run
Oh.
over and
Oh.
here.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Sorry. Keep going, Matthew.
Matthew's gonna go here. Does he
Oh, when you go into the room, Dana looks at you and she says, "Don't come any closer."
He'll be in the corner.
All right.
Okay.
As you move out of her reach, she's gonna attack you.
Oh my god.
9 for 1 and miss. All right.
Eric's going to go there at the armor coming up. Maneuver around here. So he's gonna look over to Jack. So do we just lock ourselves in there?
There's a
Something?
door in there.
There's literally no door. You're standing in the shattered remains of the door. Eric.
No, I point to this.
No,
Oh,
I'm
the door-
pointing to
that
the door
door,
right
yeah,
there, yeah.
Yeah, sure. If you can get it open.
Okay. Okay,
It's impossible to pick.
try and make your way there then. Should Eric try to open the door?
Do you have an action left from all your movement?
Yeah.
Do you have a tool that would be appropriate for trying to pick a small old timey lock?
This is when he's going to use his modern
Okay, modern token for.
modern token.
What do you got?
Pull out. What do you call those things you use to pick the locks?
Lock picks.
Lock picks.
Okay.
There's a specific name for it, but
Your character carries a set of locksmith's tools with him?
I mean, in case he wants to get in and out of business.
Is that really something that a modern character would just have, like, on their person? Like, just.
Well, there's a lot of people that
technically
like lockpick as a hobby.
Okay, do you lockpick as a hobby, Eric?
Well, it's more like since he does photography, there are places he doesn't really have access to take pictures of.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
he has to sneak his way in that time.
That's the bullshit we need. Okay, that's the bullshit we need. Why didn't you say so? Of course you have your thieves' tools on you. Jesus Christ, it's Dungeons and Dragons, man. All right.
He's in the real world. I don't know.
Okay. So you got your modern day. You got it off of Amazon for $45. You got your lockpick tools. All right.
Yep. I just rolled a dexterity check then since.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have? If you don't have proficiency in them, then yeah, it's just gonna be sleight of hand.
I mean, would he though? Okay. No.
I mean, if you want that to be your tool proficiency, you won't be able to do any crafting right away, but gotta make these decisions. All right.
Okay.
13 is it's not enough, man. It's pretty
Is
close.
it
Oh well. Oh, since you asked, here you go. All right. You are frantic at this point, I think, but you do manage to unlock the door. But in the process, you are confused, lingering.
How did I do that?
How did I do that?
How did I pick a lock in 3 seconds? Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
At the end of his turn, intelligence save, right?
Mm-hmm. Give me an intelligence save. DC is 10. All right, so you're fine. You're fine. You're a little mixed up, but you're good. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
and that's it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Because item interaction to pull out your tools, action to pick the lock. All right, you pass to Darius. Darius, give me a saving throw against death first.
Yep.
First one of the campaign.
Great.
All right.
Great. I have no
Just
idea.
keep the nat 20s coming. Keep the nat 20s coming. All right, that's a success. Oops, I shouldn't have said out loud. God, I was so excited for you. Oh well, so it's a success. Teehee. All right. I really am rooting for your survival. Just so you know.
Too.
All right, Darius. What does Mackenzie do?
Oh man, this armor is just is Darius in the mist? I can't tell. From his
Currently, I'll move him to the side. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
On the bright side, you don't auto-fail Constitution saves even if you are knocked out or dying. That's it's your body resisting things.
Okay.
Mackenzie, you know that if you throw Darius off the balcony, he won't be in the mist and he won't be in melee anymore. Just a thought. Just a thought. That's what they taught you at the police academy. I'm just saying.
I don't know if it was specifically that.
It's like soft marble down there.
Oh man. I would attempt. Oh man, these things have just been.
I appreciate everyone being patient with each other. This is some of you are new to active initiative, and you're controlling 2 characters, and your level is 0, and everything is horrible. So I appreciate everyone being so patient with each other when you're trying to figure out what to do, because this is definitely, for many of you, probably the most stressful fight of your life, and it's against 2 CR1 animated armors. So, yeah.
Gosh, I think she'll spend a modern day token.
Okay, I love it. What do you got?
For a healer's kit.
Okay, first aid kit to stabilize him. Okay.
Stabilize Darius. Her priorities.
Right.
Yeah, with how. Yeah.
All right. Those of you asking, how does a modern day first aid kit allow you to do this? It's a movie. Okay, don't worry about it. All right. So he is
Extra ton
stabilized.
depressors.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got a police department issued first aid kit, I'm assuming.
Yes.
That was in your go bag that you had with you. All right. So you take out a goddamn hypo and just kind of stab it into his neck, and his body kind of tenses a bit, and then he goes still, and his breathing regulates. And you're like, medicine. And you look right at the camera, and the audience nods. So they,
She
medicine.
looks at the camera, and then the camera pivots and looks at the armor.
Yeah. Oh, are you passing to the armor?
No,
to the next
no.
round? Oh, okay.
All
right. What else you got?
I would like to pass to. Okay, just a little bit off table. Is this a window that's behind Adrian?
Yes. Yep. Any doors that you see that would not make sense for them to be doors and that you can see through are windows. Alas, I don't have the ability to make a cool window icon instead of a door icon. I'm sure there's a mod, and I'll probably need to look for it, but I don't have it right now.
Hey guys, do y'all want to judo throw him in through the window?
Okay.
Combo it. I'll pass it to Reading Actually, no, I'll pass it to Tiernan.
All right, Tiernan. As play is being passed to you, and Mackenzie says, "Throw it out the fucking window." We need a con save from Darius.
Yeah.
As the mist begins to choke him out.
Save. Come on. 13.
Okay. Seems fine.
All right.
You guys watch the mist is almost like a coiling mass of snakes. It seems to be trying to find its way into Darius through his nose, through his ears, through the folds of his clothes. All right, Tiernan, what do you do?
All right, Izzy is going to go. Pardon me. Give Tiernan the help action.
Mm-hmm.
Step back to right here, and then Tiernan's going to grab computer animated armor. With advantage.
Okay.
And he's going to succeed, so I'm not even going to roll.
Right, well, let's roll just in case. Let's roll just in case.
No, really.
Yeah.
No, I vote for success. I vote for the success.
All right, here we go. Oh! Aren't you glad you rolled?
If you'd have just let me do it, you wouldn't have had to give me a boon.
All right.
God fucking damn it! I got a good result, and I got it.
Wait. Hold on. That's not a boon. That's a bad thing. I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Yeah. Here you go.
I thought this
you regain one of your lowest level spell slots,
got a good thing.
or a hit die, or you get 5 + 0 temp HP. So you want 5 + 0 temp HP?
That I do.
All right, so you grab it, and you know that you've pushed your body to the limits. You and Adrian together are doing everything you can. You know that you could never do better than you're doing right now. The armor just stares down at you.
I'm adrenaline surging here.
Okay.
I grab it, and I'm gonna toss it out the window behind me.
All right, in your mind, this scene plays out beautifully. So, what does Izzy do, though?
I think she helped action.
She was doing the help action, but
she was doing the help action.
If she didn't, Adrian would have.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. And then Izzy, are you gonna strip the threat again, or?
Yes.
That was a bonus action help, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're gonna strip away the threat. Okay.
I don't want a backseat drive. This is such a tense situation. Succeed at a cost?
I mean, you could have. Did you want to succeed at a cost, Tiernan?
Yeah.
All right.
Now that I've got my HP, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. Succeeding at a cost. Butterfingers, an item you're holding, which is, I guess, the guy, lands up to 25
flashlight.
So you're one-handing, grabbing this dude. Okay, that's fine. That
I don't
is
know,
how
it's in my
grappling.
mouth or something.
That's how grappling works. Okay. Let's see. For the distance, it's going to be 15, but so it's 16 feet. For direction, it's going to be 1. Okay. So what we're going to do is odd. It is the armor, and even it is the flashlight.
Jesus.
So give me a D20. Odd it will be him. Even it will be the flashlight.
Technically, he's not an item. He's a creature.
Ooh, fair play. All right, then your flashlight flies out of your mouth, over the banister and downstairs. All right. You have this guy now in your grasp. What do you want to do with him?
I want to throw him out the window.
Before he
Okay.
does that, as a reaction, can Adrian look out the window and see if there's a drop or if it's flat?
It's definitely 30. It's 30-ish feet down to the ground.
All right,
Mhm.
yeah. And he'll step out of the way.
Okay, so he'll use
I
the
just
direction
push it
back
out
of the
onto
way.
a balcony. It's just
All
like,
right.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. So you rush forward and you shove him out. You hear the glass shatter, and then you drop him, and he disappears into the mist. Give me 3d6. Oh, you
All right, looking for
defenestrated him, right?
ones.
That's the word, defenestrate, right? You throw somebody out a window.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. The first defenestration of the campaign. All right, it lands with a crunch and a clatter down below. You think that you dented it.
I'm gonna use my last bit of movement to move out of the range of the thing. Although, does the right now that window's broken, does the range?
Oh yeah, more of it's gonna flood in for sure.
Is that immediate or does it happen a little bit over time?
I think a little bit would come in right away. So.
Right, but it's probably just gonna overlap with the stuff that's there already. All right. All right.
All right. So what else you got?
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll
All right.
pass to Darius because
All right.
he has the health kit.
Sure. Except that guy's gonna steal because you knocked him out the window. I don't. All right. So downstairs, he's gonna do some stuff. All right. In control of the initiative, computer is gonna pass to Modern. All right. Modern is it wants to get to Dana pretty bad. So it's just going to walk around. And let's see, it gets to there. And it has to dash, and then Jack is just going to walk right past you. All right, so what we're doing now, because you can use an unarmed strike to grapple, you can no longer athletics grapple as an opportunity attack, but you could unarmed strike if you have an available hand grapple to get somebody. So Jack, you do get an opportunity attack as it walks past you. Okay, so you swing at it, you hit it, you just hear a dong sound, and it's yeah, it'll just end its turn right next to Dana. All right, it will pass to let's see, it will pass to Reed.
Yeah, the most effective combatants.
Yes, so Reed and Adrian.
Okay, Adrian is going to take a hold of Darius and drag him as far down the stairs as he can.
Okay. Down which stairs?
Oh, I'm sorry.
The servant stairs?
Those. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, best I could do is you could you could put him in the stairwell if you want. That's his whole action economy. Because of moving through people, it's crowded. You're dragging a very heavy dude.
Okay.
Yep.
God, I would hate to leave it to Mackenzie to have to do it. So, yeah, Adrian's a good guy. He would do that, and he will make his con save. Actually, I already used a reaction.
That's your movement and your that's your movement and your action. 'Cause it's action to grapple him, and then
I'm sorry. I meant I was going to use my reaction to use a con save.
Definitely, holding your breath at the end of your turn.
But I can't hold my breath, right? Because I moved out of the way.
Reaction comes back at the top of your turn.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then yes, I will get advantage on that save then, please.
All right. Fantastic.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
I guess that was technically Reed. I'm sorry.
No worries. He's got a +1 on his, so you're definitely fine.
Okay.
Dice or dice. So Reed, what are you gonna do?
Reed is going to dash down the stairs.
Okay.
10, 20, 35, 45.
55, 60. So you can make it just north of Derek.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, that is that was my action, so that's it for me.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you are still in the mist, so go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And let's see, I do have reaction, so he'll hold his breath as well.
All right.
Ooh. Yeah, not good.
Okay. As the mist finally catches up with you, you gain a point of exhaustion.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so that's what that does.
I got you. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So who do you pass to? Reed. You got Eric,
Uh,
Darius, and Jack.
I will pass. Who is? Let's see. Dana's with Jack, right? So I'll pass to Jack.
Yep. All right, Jack and Dana.
Dana's gonna disengage. Move.
Okay. The door is allegedly unlocked. The door to the north.
Go inside now.
She'll move. Open the door.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see with her, so I'm just gonna guess.
Okay. Yeah, I will tell you. When she walks into the door, it is a claustrophobically narrow passage, maybe 3.5 feet wide. It goes left and right and has only an 8-foot high ceiling. There is a door 15 feet to her left. There is a window 15 feet to her right. There are rickety wooden stairs that lead down to her left, and there are rickety wooden stairs that lead up to her right.
Where is this at? This is over.
This is
Over here?
Side.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
She will. You know that blood that's on the floor? in the
Yeah,
room?
there is
there
blood.
any-
The blood is leading towards the it's leading towards. Sorry, the stairs on the right go down. The stairs on the left go up. The blood is leading down.
She'll go the other way.
Okay, fair enough. So you're gonna head towards the. Oh, yeah, this way. There you go.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no worries. All right, so she starts heading that way. Okay.
And if that's her movement,
Yep.
Then that's it.
All right,
Her.
Jack.
All right, what are we gonna do here?
It looks like this armor is planning to follow Dana wherever she goes. She has angered the mist.
I'll move in front of it,
Okay.
and
Ooh, okay. So with you and Eric and the desk here, I think it might stop chasing Dana and try to at least fight you guys for a little bit.
well, I'm a little questioning Eric right now because
Uh-huh.
of previous actions.
Yeah.
I was
Goes-
Matthew,
goes-
not me. I was Matthew.
Hey, you are defined by the people you surround yourself with.
I swear, I've only met the dude like 3 times total.
I'm gonna have to trust you, so I will hold my action to.
Well, if it provokes an opportunity, then you'll get to attack it or interact with it anyways. So if you wanted to do something with your action this turn, you could.
Yeah, and it already went, so it can't steal.
Right. I have nothing to disdamage. I'm gonna either shove it or grab it
You
again,
could try to grapple it, yeah.
which is gonna be very, very low
Ooh.
probability.
Let me check on those two if they got their suit ups back. So this will be nope, and the one in the room with you guys, nope. All right,
I'll just grapple it again.
all right. Give me an athletics check. All right. It cannot fail against you, but it will roll to see if it triggers anything. Yeah. You are. It is like trying to It's trying to grapple a car. You're just trying to move a car here.
Okay.
All right.
And I will pass to. Is Darius stable?
Yes.
am
He's
stable.
stabilized.
I pass to Darius.
All right, Darius.
Okay. I mean, Darius can't do anything. He's still unconscious.
Mhm.
Mackenzie, seeing that he is okay for now, is gonna step
Mhm.
past Izzy, check
Okay.
this door.
All right.
I guess she has to be like right in front of it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. As you open the door, you see Anna. Anna is holding a baby. But as the light from your phone lingers on her, you see that Anna, her kind of flesh sort of melts away, and she becomes semi-transparent. And you see that she is actually some sort of apparition.
Close the door. Close the door.
She screams at you. The baby is trying to sleep. And she rolls into initiative.
Oh my gosh! I am so sorry, guys.
We should have just ran down the stairs.
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
I was thinking.
No, it's good. It's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
Curse of Strahd, shortest campaign ever.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah. She will game's still paused, but I guess
Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Here you go.
she'll action close the door.
Mm-hmm. A strong move against ghosts. All right.
The maid is a ghost. She'll just turn and say that to everyone.
Reed and Anna have a really close connection. It's all right. We'll be all right. I'll charm her.
Oh.
What is when you deadpan say that? What is the reaction of Tiernan, Adrian, and Reed? And I guess 2 words per Giphy Glyph rules. 2 words from Darius.
Well, Reed just says, "I told you."
Darius is just gonna say, "We're fucked."
Okay, fair enough.
This is not a murder mystery weekend, is what Adrian says.
Tiernan, do you have anything?
With the I don't really believe it face, Tiernan says ghosts aren't real.
Okay.
He just got sucked by an armor.
Yeah, that wore him, or vice versa.
All right, and Izzy, what would Izzy say? Tiernan.
Oh, good question.
I almost feel like she would say checks out.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Or like, I can't see any of you. For all I know, you're all ghosts.
Damn.
That was her item interaction to open the door.
She is still in the mist.
I guess she was kind of more at the corner. Well,
Yeah.
she'll use her action to try and head down these stairs.
Moving past everybody. All right.
Yeah, action to dash.
Okay.
And I guess this brought me to, and I can't see with her.
Remember,
This is downstairs
Mm-hmm.
in the kitchen-ish area, dining room.
As she heads down
Dining
the
room, I
stairs, as she heads down the stairs, she sees that the first floor is now hundreds of years old and choked with cobwebs and mold and decay.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I'll throw a camera bat down there for you.
Thank you. I guess she's looking around to see if there's any. We're supposed to head up to head down.
All right. What do you got?
Does she remember? Oh wait, no. These. No, there was another set of stairs that I think Jack and Reed went to go up to another room. Does she remember where those would be located?
No.
Because she would start heading in that direction if she has any left movement, and that's it.
Okay.
I guess I'll pass to Spectre. Keep initiative.
No.
All right. I guess the Spectre doesn't do anything. Wink. Okay. Actually, let's see. All right, so Darius, you don't know what's going on, but Mackenzie, you see the creature, the specter of Anna, just float through the goddamn ceiling and down towards you. In her one hand, she clutches an obviously dead infant, and her other hand is long and bloodied and clawed as she reaches out towards you. But she had to dash, so. All right, Eric.
Can Mackenzie use her reaction?
To do what? Scream? Like, what do you got?
She was overhearing everyone talking about the maid, right? And I think Jack had mentioned that the kid was dead.
She's definitely holding a dead baby.
Mackenzie will try and reason with her.
I see.
Kid,
Okay.
I don't know what you're here for, but we can help you. We just want to leave the house. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Give me a persuasion, and also give me a D6 plus 1 because you are trying. Yeah. I'm sorry, plus 2 because you already had a threat.
Okay, and then D6 plus 2.
All right. You gain aggro.
Okay.
The ghost seems to pause, thinking about your words.
Okay.
Okay. Eric, to you.
Eric's gonna yell to Matthew to go now.
Mhm.
And Matthew's gonna take the dash action.
Mhm.
and
All right.
he's
He
gonna
can go
hold it.
right to go downstairs, or left to try and head upstairs.
He's heading in the direction Dana's going. So he's gonna just keep going upstairs.
Okay.
Oh shit. Where?
Okay.
Alright, that's...
Wait a minute. Did you turn vision on for your companion? Ooh, sir. Ooh.
No, he had his flashlight out.
I know, but you shouldn't have vision on your companions.
We shouldn't?
No, you shouldn't.
No,
we talked
sadly.
about this a couple times already. All right, so as
Okay.
far as you have no idea what Matthew's doing anymore. Matthew has headed up the stairs. So I will give you a little theater of the mind. He uses all his movement. He climbs the stairs to the attic. It is spooky. It is straight out of a horror movie or haunted house. There is black mold growing everywhere. There is, because they didn't lie to you, there really is black mold infestation. And there is cobwebs, and you see busted-ass crates and boxes and bins. There is a door to the south and a passage to the west. Windows to the north look out over the house, and you see opposite are two sets of shuttered windows on a different part of an upstairs part of the house.
Okay.
Okay,
Eric's
and
gonna-
that's it. He's moved and dashed.
Eric's gonna flank.
Okay.
And try and stab it from behind.
All right. All right, you stab it with the knife. It takes 4 points of damage.
And technically that's all he can do.
Okay.
And that, I know he's gonna steal.
Yeah, it's gonna steal until the next turn. All right. It's gonna ignore both of you now that it has a clear path to Dana, and it's gonna walk towards Dana. So Eric, you may make a opportunity attack with your reaction if you would like. Oh, also at this point, there's enough mist here that it's just kind of chilling. It does not spread anymore this turn.
Eric won't use his reaction.
Okay. Jack, it's gonna move past you. You can use your reaction if you would like. You try to grab it, it just walks right past you. And it has enough movement to make it to Dana. Alright, it is just going to punch Dana twice, slamming both of its fists into her. Oh, that is 6 damage, which is enough to cause an injury. It breaks her arm. All strength-based checks and attack rolls, which involve the use. So give me an odd or an even. Odd will be left arm. Even will be the right arm. And then it brings its fist up again and brings the fist down. And misses. Dana's kind of my favorite character. I feel such a badass.
Not gonna lie, I think I picked the wrong character too.
Yeah, like holy shit.
She's the final girl.
Yeah, she's the final girl. I hope so. All right, so you do have a broken arm. That's gonna be rough. Did you figure out which arm it is? Odd it is left, even it is right. All right, left arm. Don't worry. In the D&D, the 5th Age of Magic, everyone is technically ambidextrous, so you should be okay. All right, that is its turn. Dana and Jack, would you like to steal?
Yes.
All right, it's going to try to charge up its suit up ability. It does not. All right, Jack and Dana.
Okay, we're gonna move.
At some point, I'm going to end up calling her Diane.
And she's
Yeah,
got
no, I
the
thought that
weapon.
every time.
Yeah.
She's got the weapon, so I will. I'll give her flank so she can attack with it.
Okay. So she
Actually-
you know, kind of cradling her left arm close to her chest like a little T-Rex arm. She gets ready to swing. So go ahead. You should have a fire poker on the sheet.
Yep, I see it.
All right. And you get a +2 from the flank.
Oh my god.
21, so 23 damage. You hit it. It takes
Hell
3.
yeah.
Takes 3 points of damage as you dent the armor. Okay.
And I think she's gonna have to provoke no matter what, because she's kind of stuck.
Okay.
So yeah, she'll give it a hit as she runs away from it.
Oh shit. Okay. As you go to run, it is gonna try to pop you upside the head. Crack that melon. Here we go. 12 for 5.
It's down.
All right, that is not enough to cause an injury, but as she tries to flee up the stairs, so it'd be right about here. Oh, she is knocked out. So I'll manually bring her back so that she's not bleeding upstairs without you. Okay. Who do you pass to? Or does Jack do anything? Oh no, Jack moved, right? And then
Right.
okay, yeah. All right, so who do you pass to?
Does it want to steal?
Ooh, yes, because it's a fresh round. My bad. My bad. Yeah. All right, Jack. She has gained its full ire and attention. It is gonna just try to pulverize her, essentially. Do you? I mean, there's really nothing you can do. All right. She got three stacks of aggro. This is a good lesson in companions. It just starts to pummel her. So these are all going to be crits. Oh, okay. And then, again, the question here is, Jack, do you give Dana your fate points so that she can live?
I do.
Okay. Her body goes limp. She takes 2 more injuries. And the injuries are short-term shock and
That makes sense.
shell-shocked. All right, initiative checks have disadvantage at the beginning of any at the beginning of your first turn in any combat. Oh my god. All right. So she goes completely limp, and much like a Skyrim game where Lydia is just beaten up by the dragon and just, the dragon priest, and just takes a knee, and the bad guys are like, "Whoa, guys, they've had enough." It wipes all of the aggro, and the attention turns to you, Jack. All right. It will pass to Tiernan.
All right, so I can't see anymore because all the light is gone, but Izzy, that's been her whole life. So we're going to have
Sure.
Izzy lead us towards where we can hear all these noises from everybody else coming from.
I mean, you're at the top of the stairs, right? So I guess technically you'd see the light from Mackenzie's cell phone.
Correct. Yeah, you'd be able to see down the stairs. Yep.
I don't think I want to go down the stairs, though.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Throwing the armors.
Okay.
And then Izzy will have 10 more feet of movement than Tiernan, so she'll drag Tiernan 5 more feet. And that'll be our movement and our
Actions. Okay.
Is bonus action is help touch? I don't remember.
Yeah, you have to be adjacent to the person you're helping or the monster that you're giving the advantage against, unless it specifically says otherwise in an ability.
At some point, Izzy will have moved diagonally so that she can give help to Eric.
Eric, okay, give me a d6 plus 1 to see if you gain the attention of any monsters. Oh, you do.
Oh,
so you've gained a level of aggro. Okay.
And that'll be it for us.
All right.
We'll go ahead and we'll pass to Eric since we just gave him help.
All right.
There's not really much I can do with the help action. Okay, first I'm gonna start with Matthew. Did he hear Dana scream as she was getting hit?
Yes, for sure. Yeah. It was more of a heroic Amazon shout than a scream, but yeah.
Okay, he's gonna be a bit curious. He's gonna go back downstairs to see, and if he does come up to see her body, he's going to try and pull her upstairs with him.
Okay.
So she won't be lying on the floor down there. For all he knows, bleeding out or maybe even dead-ish.
Okay. So she's technically dead until the end of the encounter, so you could treat her as an object. So as long as you have the strength score necessary to pick her up and carry her, you should be fine. It won't count as grappling or anything.
I mean, he has a string of 8. So
Okay. I'd say Dana weighs what, Jack? 125 pounds?
Sure.
Okay.
so
All
can
right.
he pick
Yeah,
her up?
it's not like you're wearing armor or anything. You should be able to do it. Okay. So you
All right.
you pick her up and start carrying her up the stairs. Jack, they're carrying what you think might be your dead daughter up the stairs. But
Okay.
you are facing off against this armor. Wait. Eric. Is that Matthew comes down to grab Dana?
Yeah, Matthew's the one doing the whole
Oh
thing.
wow, Jack, do you trust this Matthew dude to take your possibly dead daughter?
I kind of don't have a choice right now.
Okay, fair
unfortunately.
enough. All right. Matthew takes Dana upstairs. All right.
All right. I mean, if he has to dash to make it all the way there. then
Sure. Okay. So you and her are at the top of the stairs now. All right. So what is Eric doing?
Eric, he's going up because he knows Jack went
Yeah.
for the armor. He's gonna turn. See this.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
blood
man.
everywhere. There's blood everywhere.
Eric's gonna freak the fuck out momentarily. Okay.
Also, Jack, I'm gonna say seeing your daughter murdered in front of you gives you a stress. I hope that's okay.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
He can't make it to the armor. Can he tumble through? Well, he can move through Jack's space since friendly creature, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He wants to tumble past the armor to get behind it, so it can't move from where it's at.
Yeah, that's covered in the world patch doc.
Okay. I forgot what I had to do at the road.
Bonus action, acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay. And oh shit.
All right, that's really good. And what are you opposing?
I can't remember. I think the creature has to make an opposing athletics. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, tumbled. Tumble. A creature can try to tumble through. They call it tumble nowadays. It's weird. A creature may try to tumble through a hostile creature space, ducking and weaving past the opponent. As an action or a bonus action, the tumbler makes a dexterity acrobatics check contested by the hostile creature's dexterity acrobatics check. All right.
So it's a bonus action. Then.
Yeah, there's no way that it will be able to do this, but it's going to try its best.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You're the first person that remembered that this was available. Okay.
I've been looking at it nonstop, thinking to myself, how would it go? Okay.
All right.
As he runs past Jack, he slides on his knees, probably under the armor, if possible, and stands back up to turn, and he's gonna try and stab down on his head with the knife once more.
All right. That's super cool.
Nice.
All right. The armor class is 18, so that's definitely going to hit.
It's not dead yet.
I mean, hold on.
I mean, it's dented, but
I'm making a tumbling journal entry so that we can just look it up in game from now on. We need to.
All right.
6 damage. Yeah, that is actually exactly how much health it had. So describe to me your cool combat pose as you kill the first monster of the campaign.
Okay,
Yes.
after slime beneath the armor sleds, twirling, standing back up, he jumps on his back, puts both hands on the hilt of the cookie
The steak knife, yeah.
and just jabs down in the
All right.
center piece of the helmet,
Okay.
and then just twists, even though there's
all
no person.
Yeah, as you twist, you see magical runes form all over the armor. It begins to glow and begins to vibrate, and then it explodes.
Oh my god!
oh,
All right, it's only 1 force damage, y'all. It's only 1 force damage. Every creature within 5-foot radius of the armor, when it expires, that's a nice way of saying explodes, takes force damage. So 1 point of force damage.
Okay,
All right.
that's good.
And now you know they blow up. That's fun.
Oh my god! Would you say the force of the explosion pushes Eric and slams against the door behind him?
No, it was 1 point of damage. I would definitely not say that. Okay.
Okay, after that, he's gonna tell Jack to quickly get upstairs, and he's going to. Oh, that's all his movement. Never mind.
Yeah. All right.
He can't move.
So you pass to Jack. Jack, you're up.
Go upstairs.
Okay.
I don't know where the hallway ends, so I'm gonna assume it ends there.
Yep. And then you just keep on going. So you're up those. There you go. All right. You see Matthew in the process of kind of dragging Dana and setting her down. near these windows. So there are windows. Oh, here you go. There are windows that look out towards another part of the upstairs, and you can see some shuttered windows there. You see a door to the south, and you see a passage to the west.
Okay.
The vibe is 8-foot high ceiling, and it's every horror movie attic you've ever seen, and every spooky attic you've ever been in.
It's
So
10 feet to move back and forth.
yes.
Okay, so I got 5 left. I will use a dash action to get to the other side of Dana.
Okay.
And if I'll assess her with my bonus action, use the Death Defying.
Okay.
If it's needed.
At this point, you know that she will live, but she's in real bad shape.
Okay.
Yep.
That's my turn, and I will pass to who wants it.
I can take. Reed can take it if you don't
Reed,
care.
you're up.
Okay. So can't see anything because
Is everybody cool with going like an extra 30 minutes? Does anybody need to leave at 1? Or the equivalent of 1 for your time zone? No?
I'm cool with it.
Good.
All right, let's go 30 more minutes. All right.
Okay. Did Mackenzie go down the stairs past Reed?
Yes.
She did.
Okay.
Yes.
So then Reed, now in the lead. I'm assuming it's easier to pull Darius, although he's probably pretty solid, down the stairs.
Okay, yeah.
With a
I would
4
say
strength.
that with your 4 strength, you could never physically move Darius's body. Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, Reed will just let Adrian.
You could
push it.
roll him down the stairs, but he will take some damage from
Ooh.
bumping and yeah.
Well, Reed probably would do that, but not in front of Adrian.
Oh, okay.
So
Man, we
instead,
got some sus people in this group.
hey, he did try to save both you guys at some point.
Yeah.
He's not but that's also when he's
human
being watched.
nature is tested
Yeah.
in these moments. Okay.
All right, so Reed will go down first to let Adrian drag Darius
All right.
later.
So it's just when you teleport, it's 10 feet of your movement to go to the first.
So that is total of 20. Okay, seeing Anna, he is going to. Okay, I have a level of exhaustion, so this would be a disadvantage. But I have the actor feat, so it cancels out. So it's just a straight up roll. But I'm going to attempt to imitate Thorn since I have listened to him for at least a minute because that kid goes on and on and on.
Sure.
And I'm going to say to Anna, the master, Daddy, he wants you in the basement immediately, Anna. He says it's important.
Okay.
Do you want a deception check?
Yes,
on
that is going to be an action, and it's going to be a deception or performance.
Yeah, so I'd have advantage either way, which will be straight up roll now because of exhaustion. Deception.
Okay. She narrows her eyes as she looks at you. She clutches the baby close to herself. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, that was not effective then. And then
I mean, she's processing.
Yeah. All right. And then Adrian, for his turn, will just drag Darius down the stairs if possible.
All right. So you're gonna grab hold of him and kind of move down the stairs, get both of you out of that fog. Okay.
Correct.
All right. You pass to Darius, the Spectre, or the remaining armor that is outside.
Ooh. I will pass to the Spectre.
Okay. All right. The Spectre. Just sort of goes back up through the ceiling and disappears. All right. Play passes to Darius. So Darius and Mackenzie. Darius, you're still down.
Yep.
Mackenzie, you see the Spectre disappear through the ceiling. Maybe back whence it came.
She is wide-eyed, kind of slowly turns to Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the others go?
Would I have heard enough of a commotion to know they found the staircase?
I don't. If they shouted loud enough over the sounds of combat and stuff, yeah, maybe. You definitely know that they are separated and they went to the other side of the mist.
Yeah, they all went to the other side of the room, other side of the mist.
she really doesn't know what to do in this crisis mode.
I mean, if we
You
medicine
can just hold your action if
Darius?
you want.
Sorry, I what did
Oh.
Tiernan say?
Did we medicine check Darius already?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
already-
Yeah, he's
stabilized.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
thought so. I just want to make sure.
healer kit. He's stabilized.
Okay. So you want to just. There is a type of reaction where you hold your action, but you don't give me specifics of what you're doing. What that means is you cannot interrupt something else's actions, but between turns, you could say, "Hey, I finally figured out what I want to do." So if you are ever on a turn where you don't know what to do, you can just do a general. I'll hold my action until I think of something, and then you just wait for a gap in the initiative and say, "You know what? I figured out what I want to do." So just kind of keep that in mind.
Yeah, I think she knows that other armor got thrown out the window is somewhere down, probably on the first floor.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if that thing is still around. Maybe we should try and find where the others went and regroup with them. You said they went to the right?
Yeah, back up the stairs to the right. And Reed like kind of rolls his eyes like, damn it, I just drugged this fucker down here.
What's the play,
yeah,
Mackenzie?
Yeah, she's just gonna dodge. She's gonna follow Reed and Adrian, see what they do.
Okay. All right. As you end your turn, combat ends.
All right, I guess I won't put the dodge token out then.
All right. Any companions? You may clear any threat and any aggro. Dana. I missed a perfect opportunity there for Dana. I could have done. I was supposed to roll on this here table because you cashed in a fate point. All right. Well, we'll do it now so that we kind of get the sense of what's going on here. So
is aggro one of the conditions? Because I don't see it to be cleared.
does it appear in the top right of your screen?
Oh,
Yeah, it won't be.
you
Yeah,
be able
you'll
to-
be able to
you
right
right-
click on it up there and
Yep.
to get rid
Yeah.
of it.
okay. I thought it was in the conditions thing that.
Yeah,
pops
no
up.
worries, no worries. All right, so let me check out this this table here. So your options upon Dana cashing in the fate point to avoid dying. She was down, so I don't know what Blaze of Glory could have done, but to kind of learn what's going on here, she would have gotten this option, which is you die, but as a result of your death, your pack or prison pouch, if naked, spills open, revealing 8 greater healing potions and a potion of speed.
Holy
Shit. Would you retcon the death of your daughter for all that healing?
Wait, why would you have
Was
that?
your daughter a drug dealer? Okay, but let's see what else is going on. I'm assuming you wouldn't do that, but if we did, I would.
decline that one.
All right, we'll put a pin. We'll put a pin in that one. And then there's 2 horrible death things that would have happened. New management. Your body survived the process, but the soul inhabiting it is not your own. Effectively, you have a brand new character with new flaws, traits, bonds, and backgrounds, but the same race and subclass as before. Or squeamish. From now on, gross things can cause you to become sickened, which is like a poison status. Additional effects of exposure to gross stuff includes frightened and unconscious.
Those are both intriguing.
Yeah. So, or you were mistaken, and she actually did die, but it turns out your daughter was one amazing drug dealer, and there are some. She's got some like stims, some steroids on her, some fucking speedballs, like all the good shit is on her. That's a tough call. It's your decision to make though.
Let's do new management.
Love it.
New management.
Yes.
What if Anna takes over her body?
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So, that sounds pretty fitting, actually.
That's
Sounds
so
pretty
fucked
pretty.
up.
Yeah.
I mean, she went up through
She went
the
upstairs.
ceiling. We have no
Yeah.
idea what she did.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's a young girl here.
So let's see. Meta, I guess I will say, Dana, air quotes, meta, air quotes, opens her eyes and she looks around. She sees Matthew and puts a hand on his cheek affectionately. Jack, this doesn't check out.
No, it does
Matt,
not.
Matthew's like, what the fuck? He jumps
she-
back.
and she smiles at you. Matthew, give me an insight check.
Okay. Insight check. Insight. Where is it? Where is it? There you go.
Oh shit, Matthew, this is the same way that the maid was flirting with you earlier when you guys were kind of doing some heavy petting in your room before you came down for dinner.
Matthew immediately jumps back and just hugs the wall like, nope, nope, nope. This ain't right.
All right, she stands shakily. She looks at her broken arm, tries to move it, and winces.
Or performing whatever kind of first aid I can for her.
Yeah. Give me a medicine check, Jack. Okay. You are not sure how she survived or how she's conscious right now. She has so many like bruises from just like the bludgeoning that she took. Her arm is broken, but it's broken cleanly. But without like proper medical attention, it's going to heal poorly or maybe not at all. And even with medical attention, a broken arm like that's going to take a while to get better. She seems to notice the broken arm only in a cursory way. And she actually seems to be in pretty good spirits. When she looks at you, as a father looking at their daughter, you feel like she doesn't recognize you at first.
Well,
And
shock
then
does
she
strange
does,
things.
and then she does, yeah, and says, "Thank you."
Say, honey, are you okay?
Oh, she blushes a little bit when you call her honey. And she says, "I feel much better, thank you." And then she takes like a deep breath, and she says, "Ah, breathing. It's nice."
Let's get you settled as best we can. Make sure there's no more suits coming after us, and see if we make sure she's comfortable. And try
So
to...
medically, Jack, her strange behavior, if you're gripping on to what's left of reality, it could just be she's super concussed, right? Like she was hit in the head over and over
Right.
and over again. Yeah, yeah,
That's what I'm assuming.
yeah, yeah.
I'll just make sure that she's comfortable and try to make a makeshift sling out of. I guess I'll cash in one of my modern token points for a healing kit or a first aid kit.
Right.
And try
All right. So, sorry, what was my item you're cashing in for?
for a first aid kit. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
can get a sling.
Sure. Okay. So out of combat, you should be able, with your background and everything, to provide that without any issues. So there's no chance of her making it worse for now on her own.
Eric is going to just be a bit startled with all the blood all around the floor, just staring at it. And then he'll slowly make his way upstairs. Oh, yeah?
Jack, did you pick up Dana's dropped phone and fireplace poker on your way up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. All right.
And at this point, I imagine Mackenzie, Reed, Adrian would all grab Darius, and they would take him, holding their breath and covering Darius's mouth through the fog back to where we think the group might have went.
All right. So just give me as long as you don't get lower than a 5 with an advantage on your Constitution save. I will kind of regroup you guys into that room, like fast travel you over there.
All right.
But the people who did pass through the fog, just go ahead and give me that.
So with advantage, 23 for Darius. For Mackenzie.
Oh, okay. Tiernan's heading out. All right. We'll only play for a little bit longer, Tiernan. So
did my 11?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will see you all
next week.
Don't die in 10 minutes.
All right.
We will try our best. Oh wait, is he still in? Or he peace?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, you have the healer's feat, right?
I do. Yeah, you're welcome to use up any of my healing that you need.
All right, you want
You
me to
can only benefit it
spam those out?
Yeah.
once per short rest, and it's 1d6 plus 4 plus hit die.
All right, I'll autopilot you. Don't worry.
All right.
All right,
See
so
y'all later.
Thank you.
I'm assuming you guys want to give one to Darius, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
gonna get too. Unless they
Alright.
want to drag me around the whole time.
He's got 7 more uses. Does anybody want in on this action?
Adrian wouldn't mind it if
Alright.
you guys are
Yeah.
all right with that.
You said it's a
Alright.
D6 plus 4.
Yes.
So I guess Darius comes back with 5.
Okay. And Adrian, you can go ahead and roll your d6 plus 4.
Okay.
All right. And you guys, I think, hear conversation now that there's that combat, and it's it's a creepy old house, and so you hear sounds coming from upstairs, and you hear breathing. That's nice. And it sounds like Dana. And then you hear Jack's gruff voice kind of telling her, come here,
Eric is trying to just tap Jack on the shoulder. Is she going to be alright?
Got a broken arm and a concussion. Probably not.
I meant mentally. I know certain people go through trauma and stuff after experiencing something like this, so...
I don't know.
Okay.
And as Dana's getting her head wrapped in bandages and her arm, putting a sling and everything, she does kind of casually say, "Has anyone seen a baby around the house?" He's small and he's very loud until he isn't.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Anna.
Now I'll give Eric a look.
Okay, so she probably has...
Matthew can tell you, he and I are very close. And she kind of reaches out for you, Matthew's hand.
Matthew just jumps the fuck away.
Okay. Is everything all right?
I'm not sure.
Did something happen to Walter?
Who the fuck is Walter?
Walter's my baby.
I beg your pardon?
No, I'm sorry. Walter's the no. Walter is the master and the mistress's baby. Of course. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
That makes it better.
It's been very stressful.
Eric bats away from Jack now, like, okay.
What's wrong?
Matthew
And
has
she
an instant family.
wheels around. She wheels around like maybe you guys saw something scary behind her. She says, "Is everything all right?"
No. I'm sorry. Eric's gonna look at Matthew. Matthew back at Eric like, this family's fucking weird, man.
Dana turns, or sorry, somebody in chat put, is her name Deanna now? Clever.
That's courtesy
That's what I
of
was
Red.
laughing about
That's
before.
courtesy of Red.
Yeah. So she turns to you, Jack, and she says, "I'm sorry, your friends are so scared. This is unusual times, I'm sure. If you've come to see the mistress and the master, perhaps it's best if you wait downstairs in the den until they're ready for you."
Well, I don't think that's going to happen because there are some giant suits of armor walking around and some weird-looking mist floating in the house.
That's unusual.
I would say so. So we're going to stay up here for a little bit, kind of recoup.
I understand. Let me try to make you guys comfortable. Things are sort of a mess. I suppose I could look for some linens or something.
I will stop her.
Oh. I know there's some linen stored in a chest over that way, where my old room used to be.
I'll take her phone and put on the selfie view
Uh-huh.
and see.
Oh.
Hold it up to her.
Okay. She screams. And she says, "What is that? Who is that?"
That's you.
and she kind of holds the phone tentative, like scared in her hand, like it's a hand mirror, and she kind of moves it around. She says, "What a strange mirror. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think maybe I died. I think maybe I've been dead a long time. But I found this body, and it was empty. I hope you don't mind."
I do mind, but there's nothing that I can do about it right now.
Oh. I feel like I've done the wrong thing. Again.
I'd
But
like you to bear in mind that you're in the body of a 16-year-old girl.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. I'm not... If I'm dead, then... What happened? And you see her kind of like shutting down as she's trying to sort of process what is going on.
Jack, you would see Eric from behind her, and he looks over to you, signaling, "Do we knock her out? Like, just..."
No, I'll just shake my head no.
Okay.
You guys, Jack especially, you get the feeling that right now, with this sort of identity crisis, if you were to present to her too many things that prove her worldview is wrong, she could freak out in a very bad way or just simply shut down. And while it is dangerous to sort of support whatever narrative she thinks is real, it could be better in the short term.
Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, to recover, she needs the truth, but this may or may not be the time for that. So this is definitely the closest thing you could think of as a patient who's having delusions, right? Yeah. So a person who's thinking of other times and other places and other things and casting the people around them in those roles to sort of create a reality that is more comfortable for them. All right. So downstairs, do you guys follow the sounds of conversation upstairs, or do you have anything else you want to do here?
I think the moment we heard the scream from
Matthew?
yeah, I guess Matthew screamed first, right? Yeah, so we would have gone upstairs.
Okay, so I can just hero stack you if you want.
Perfect.
All right. Oh man, there's so many of you. For now. All right.
The herd may be thinning.
Oh my god.
All right. I think that's everybody upstairs now. Okay. So, you got a passage to the west to explore. You have a door to the south. Windows look out onto the rooftop, and through the cloying mist, you see that there is a second sort of third floor of the house that you currently don't know how to get to, but you do see that there are some shuttered windows across the way.
I guess Eric would open up this section right here. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. As you open the door, you see every scene from a spooky movie in an attic. The room before you is choked with dust, mold, and spider webs. And from the faint light of your cell phone, you can see that there is a couch almost cocooned by spider webs. The room has a low ceiling, 8 feet high, but it is a massive area, maybe even 50 feet or more long, and maybe about 25 or so feet wide. There are some windows along the walls, and there's just a lot of junk, just piles of junk in there. At the very edge of your cell phone light, you can see a large footlocker.
Eric will tell the rest, we can take shelter in here for the time being, and he'll put his arm over his nose as he walks in.
Mm-hmm.
Just observing.
You do see a old suit of armor in the corner here.
He would jump back a little bit.
Okay.
Just seeing that.
Darius, you see that there is blood in front of this door ahead of you.
He is cautious.
You also see at the edge of your vision that this door looks like it was sealed shut. There is sort of a mortar, almost like a caulk that runs the full perimeter of the door.
He'll just turn and look at the group. Stay away from door.
Well, it's probably closed for a reason.
He'll just nod his head. I guess he'll follow Eric into this room.
Reed will follow the woman with the gun.
You said there was a locker, right?
Yeah, foot locker, big old foot locker. You know, like a travel trunk, like an old-timey travel trunk.
I guess Eric would approach it cautiously and just tap his foot against it.
Okay. You see that there is a padlock on it.
He has just the tools for the job.
Okay.
He'll tell one of them to hold up his cell phone while he tries to tinker with the lock.
Sure.
Adrian,
Yeah.
come over here.
You know, Reed actually goes because he's pretty dexy, so he'll try to help out.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
Alright.
I'm guessing Tiernan and Izzy would also.
Oh, yeah. You guys close the door behind you?
If we're able to, yeah.
Sure. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you expertly open the lock almost silently.
All right. I assume that pops open slightly, and I just take these tools, shove them in between, and just slowly raise the roof of it.
Okay. As you do, you smell sort of a rotten smell, as if of carrion, long since sort of mummified, just a stale rot as you open the footlocker. As the cobwebs kind of peel back as you open it, you see the corpse of a woman. She is folded neatly and stuffed in this footlocker. The woman is dressed like a maid and has long black hair. Her skin is long since rotted and sort of sloughed away from her skin and bones, and it's like a combination of like saggy mummy.
Do you guys say what's going on?
Yeah, Reed says, "I think we just found Anna."
And
I don't know about Dana.
But I'm right here.
Eric closes the lid immediately.
You close. Oh, she says, "What did you find? Did those children hide something gross in there?"
And no one's told us at all about what happened upstairs with Dana,
Nope.
right? God,
We're learning about this now.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, well, it's the maid's body in there."
Hmm.
Because no one gave me a look.
We only have one maid. I've asked for help, but they said that I'm more than enough. But the way that the missus says it, it always sounds like you're more than enough.
I'll look at her and say, "It's your body."
Okay. You see her eye twitch like really hard when you say that, and she says, "Is it?"
Go show her.
Are you sure?
Mackenzie is going to kind of ask the group to take Anna back a bit, because something about her seems off.
So you move in front and say, "Mm-mm," like as they start to lead her towards the.
More or less.
Okay.
She will say, I'm a forensic scientist. Or at least I work in the lab. Let me examine this real quick. Please take the witness away.
Reed will gently kind of put his arm
a
around
scientist! You're definitely a friend of the master. He loves science. Well, where are you taking me? I thought I was going to look in that box. Was it the children again? Did they hide something gross in there?
Anna. And it's been a long time. assuming I'm putting 2 and 2 together here.
Yeah. Okay.
Eric is going to open the chest and let
Okay.
Mackenzie look inside.
Yeah. Mackenzie, it's the classic stuff a body in the chest and hide it in the attic scenario.
There's a term for that. Woman in the freezer or something like that.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Murder.
Yeah. I think Mackenzie, she's gonna take like a handkerchief and kind of put it around her face. Open up her healer's kit / first aid kit and start doing forensics to. I mean, she just seeing how the body is stuffed in there, obviously suffocated and stuff, but like she wants to make sure there wasn't anything else that occurred to this woman before she passed.
Oh yeah, give me a medicine check, intelligence, or give me a survival intelligence.
She will use medicine.
Okay.
We have a number of medical people in this room. Is it possible she can get advantage?
Jack, do
Sure.
you go and help? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Okay.
Kind of pulling the clothes a bit. You know, you having to interact with it for this. You're having to interact with it.
Yeah.
It seems that she has a number of stab wounds and lacerations, and the throat was slit.
Okay, so she was definitely dead before she was stuffed into this chest. This was just to keep evidence away. She'll kind of whisper that to Jack and Eric.
And who the hell did this to her?
Was that also no whisper?
And so, Reed, are you just doing like cool guy at the bar, at the club, like conversation, like, hey, eyes on me, gotta like.
Yeah, trying to
Okay.
hold her attention. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I know it's awkward because she's the body of a 16-year-old, but she's a little amorous. So you know, you're a good-looking guy, and you chat her up, so you got her full attention.
Okay.
Feels
Yeah, and
good
he's
to
just
have
like-
a body, you know. So she's like, yeah, okay. Let's just listen to whatever you say.
Yeah. I guess Mackenzie. What's her? There was mentioning about this mistress not liking her.
Eric is going.
Is that what I heard?
As you say that, Eric is going to think back because he only took 2 pictures, one in his house, one of the family portrait and of the suit of armor. He's going to pull out his camera and just go through it until he goes to the family portrait picture.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll
Fine.
show it to Mackenzie. Do you think? And he'll point to the woman in the frame.
That's the mistress?
Well, that's certainly not Anna.
And Reed will turn to Anna and say, Mrs. Durst wasn't very nice to you, was she?
No, she was so cruel, and such a foul mouth for a woman of mostly noble birth. She was rude and cruel to everyone, even the children.
And you say you and the children slept on this level?
Well, I used to sleep on this level, but when baby Walter was being expected, Mr. Durst moved me downstairs so that I would be able to care for the baby better, and gave me the children's room. I asked why the children couldn't have the guest room, but he said that they would be safer upstairs. Their room is just down the hall. It should be the first door on the left after we leave this room. They
And that's
should
the one
be
that we
there.
saw sealed, right?
Yeah,
Like-
Darius was about to mention.
Yeah, that's the door that was cocked shut. Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't like
Darius-
the picture I'm painting.
Darius, I mean, from his backstory, he's gonna rush over to the door,
Okay.
open it, and he's gonna
Okay.
go to that room, and he's gonna try and break down the door.
Wait.
Anna, are there keys
All right,
to
Darius,
the
give me
house?
an athletics check. She says there's many keys and many locks, and she starts to rifle through Dana's pockets. And she says, I don't seem to have them on me, though. Oh, man, only a 12. All right, so you start slamming your shoulder against the door. It is not opening. This thing is sealed shut.
He's gonna yell to the party, "Help me open this!"
Adriana, go out and help.
While they do that, Eric just want to talk to Mackenzie for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do these look like the same two kids we met downstairs?
I think so.
Which kids?
In the
In the
picture.
family portrait.
Oh, in the picture for sure. Yeah, they definitely look like the kids from that had dinner with you guys.
Didn't one of them say that they were still up here?
How did the man ever mention how old this place was?
So it was an ancestral manor.
It definitely looks old as shit, that's for sure.
Ooh, much better.
All right, with Adrian's help, you guys shoulder the door. The caulking and mortar kind of gives way. The lock bursts, and you open the door, but it is pitch dark in there. I don't think you guys would be able to see, right?
No, he'll spend his modern day token for his cell phone. He doesn't use it much because he doesn't talk to people much, but at least he'll use it for light for now. So.
Okay. So he's going to use this token for a cell phone for light.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw that onto my sheet.
All right. Let me get your light turned on real quick.
Just burn
These
through
like
these modern day tokens.
these sickening white lights are rough. As you open the door, you see a room about 15 feet wide and 20 feet long. There are windows along the southern wall that have been bricked shut. There is one single bed in the corner. It is just cocooned in spider webs. At the foot of the bed is an old toy chest. In the middle of the floor are the mummified skeletal remains of two children. One much larger than the other, and they are just sort of holding each other. As you stare down at the children and look back up at the bed, you see two children are sitting on the bed. And they look over at you, and the little boy, who is kind of chubby and has a weird stuffed animal, says, oh, by the way, he's holding the stuffed animal, but then the little mummy on the ground is holding the same stuffed animal. And the little boy looks at you and says, "Ah, you guys remember, and you brought us the desserts." And that's where we'll end the session.
Damn.
Darius doesn't talk much, but he would be stunned in silence from this.
Yeah.
Well, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's so loud. I'll go ahead and get rid of that stuff. All right. All right. So that's session 2. Down. Everyone's still going. It's great.
We're all alive?
yeah. The shit just got a lot more real.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Look at all those wound tokens and injuries.
So, yeah. Quick announcements. Let's see. Tonight we got Mythic Odyssey. Tomorrow we got Odyssey Prime. Tuesday, Dom's doing a Cyberpunk game. I believe it's full, maybe. You could always check in. They're going to be streaming it. Then Wednesday, we're taking the week off from Monster Hunter for the holidays. Thursday, there will be no Curse of Strahd Nightfall. And then Friday, Dom and I might do vodcast. We might take the week off for the holidays. I don't know if he's traveling or what's going on with that. Saturday, Red Hand of Doom will continue. And then Sunday morning, we will be back here, continuing to explore Durst Manor and try to figure out just what the heck is going on.
Oh, correction. Dom in chat just said that he still has one open spot for our Cyberpunk.
There you go. It is a completely different system, so if you are curious about trying out a different system besides 5th edition D&D, and also a radically different setting as well, it might be fun time to sort of check it out. Dom and I are both trying out real one-shots. So we're trying to write and run one-shots that actually only take 4 hours or less. Where you don't have to like cut content constantly to make them fit in a 4-hour window, or they don't go over and turn into 2 and 3 shots.
Y'all
So this
from Cobalt Press.
Cobalt Press taught us, yeah. So we're gonna take those lessons and we're gonna try our best. Anyone else have any announcements before we adjourn? Any games you're looking to run? Any not D&D games that you're looking for people to play with, like Pokemon or something? I don't know. Just throw that out there. Anybody? Okay. So then we will adjourn and we will continue this next week. If you guys have any questions before then, hit me up on Discord. And I hope everybody has a good holiday if you celebrate that sort of stuff this week.
Thanks for
happy Thanksgiving for everybody that does. And thanks for another great session, everybody. Crash, this was awesome.
All right.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, I will admit my heart was beating very fast, and I'm not even at risk here. So I hope it was not too traumatic and stressful for everybody. But
I thought we were gonna lose more people.
It's fine. We just had 2 Terminators that's coming at us the whole time.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see how Matthew and Reed continue their interactions with the group.
Oh my gosh! Also, this is the stuff that you want to think back to. With whatever character you're playing at the end of the campaign, and just remember where you started versus where you finished. You know what I'm saying? Because like these kind of campaigns, we noticed that with Witchlight, like those early fights were just so hard, and they didn't even have the stuff to deal with that you guys have with. And then to finish the game at just like super heroic levels of strength compared to where they started, it's such a huge thing. And I think that's one of the coolest parts about like an isekai game, right? Is you've got these normal ass people that are not equipped to deal with this stuff. Even in the other game where they have a couple of action hero style modern day characters, they're not equipped to deal with like these supernatural phenomena. So it's very much like, very tense.
Zero the hero. We are literally starting from 0.
Yeah, you're literally starting at level 0. So how you're going to hit level 1 is there is a place in the house where you will essentially be told, now you step into the role of being a hero, and then you take your actual level 1 of whatever you decide to do. So it's not a bad idea to have that sort of in your back pocket to kind of level into. And when you do hit level 1, it's going to be you're going to get average HP. If you do decide to roll for HP, you will need to have a spot on your character sheet where you are essentially recording and auditing those rolls. Just because from my Roll20 days, you never know when something's going to happen to your sheet, and then we're going to forget what your hit points are, and then you're going to be like, I swear to God, I rolled a 9 that one level, but maybe I rolled a 2, I don't know. So every time you decide to roll for it, and I'm not Matt Mercer, so if you roll a nat 1, you're stuck with it. And you do roll for HP live in the session when everybody is there. You don't do it outside and say I did so good. Like, you got to roll it here, and I do make people take 1s if they have the audacity to roll for HP. But anyways, you won't get max HP at first level, but you keep the HP, the max HP you already have from being a 0 level character. So you, in the end, no matter what you choose, you do have a little bit of a net gain there over what you would have before. But it's slightly punishing if you're choosing like a barbarian or something, because you probably wanted that full D12, but you are getting all that HP from your 0 level kind of tacked on. You get the skills, the starting skills of a first level class, because the skills that you currently have are from your background, because you're actually playing as your backgrounds. So everything else, I believe, should stay the same. All right.
Is the HP thing a once and done decision? So if you decide to roll, then
it's per level. It's per level.
Okay.
And so you'll just make like a feature on your character called like rolled for HP level 2, and just like that way we know for 100% this is what you got when you rolled for HP.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
ask
just-
yourself,
Yeah.
do you feel lucky, punk?
You feeling lucky?
God damn. In a game where every HP counted, I would probably just take average TBH. But I don't know. I don't know if I would risk it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would risk it. But some people,
They live that
they
life.
they live that life. So all right. So
I-
just keep
I-
that in mind. So I don't know when you're gonna reach it. The other group didn't reach it either yet. So but it will happen mid-session. You'll just instantly have a heroic level up.
Well, that's good to know.
And Jack, sorry about Dana, but I love your role-playing choice.
Yeah.
same here,
Yeah.
man.
What a spicy choice.
I don't
What a
know
And it
what
makes
spicy
I
for a
would-
good story.
I don't know what I would have done in that situation. So I
I'm sorry
applaud
with
you, sir.
Matthew.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
did.
what I would have done because I'm a terrible player. I would have been like, my bad. My daughter was definitely a drug dealer, and I would have put all the potions in my fucking bag. I would have been like, give me all the potions. I spent a fate point on this shit. Give it to me. And I'd point at Matthew, and I'd be like, you don't get any. You don't get any of these.
That's
But
fucked up.
yeah, you know what, Jack? For sure. Give yourself and Deanna inspiration also, because that was an incredible choice for the story. So very, very cool.
Deanna.
I just want to say I'm sorry for the selfish decision from earlier.
It's a very horror movie though. There's always a couple of shitheads, right, in a horror movie, and some people root for them. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah.
Let's just say Reed has a special ability you haven't seen yet that is very selfish.
I'm just saying, Eric, Matthew, completely are polar opposites. So
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
He's a troubled youth. Your sisters told you to try to whip him into shape. You have no idea what to do. Gotcha. Yeah.
You brought him into this.
Hey, it's called scared straight. Am I right?
Yep,
Hey. Or sorry, scared into a potential murderer. But yeah. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Sunday and their week, and I'll see you around the Discord.
Thanks for the game, and
mhm.
catch you guys later. And thanks for everyone
Yeah.
for watching.